bro.
Yeah, same. But I was like nearby the area. I'm like, shit.
Oh,
Is it double streaming?
tell me when the game starts. I'll just sit here outside what do you call it, the website for a while.
Oh,
Mhm.
can you can visit the you can join. By the way,
I'm already in it, but like I pressed the home button in my stuff. I'm gonna read something real quick. Tell me if we start playing. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll handle that later. Anyways, yes, I think we can start. Please,
All right.
please drag. Forgive me for this non-HD map,
No, it's fine.
but I couldn't find a nicer castle.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Come, just drag yourself next to the table.
Yeah. Well, see there.
Okay, give you a moment. My internet is giving me a problem right now.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Aren't we all?
All right. Let me see. Where exactly? Okay, give me a moment. Does it work? Do you guys see my token now?
Where
Yeah,
you
we do.
putting it
Yeah,
in?
I see you.
All right. Give me a moment because some of the apps are still not open yet, like my character sheet. That's important.
I'm guessing I just touched grass for now.
Drag yourself next to the Shun or next to the Lord.
Oh,
For she wished to speak.
oh, great Lord! Speaking, you do.
Yes.
Ah, crap.
Depending on your answer, you may live or you may die.
I may try and I may cry, but better yet, I should not lie.
But the question is why?
Nice. Crap! Why is this? Why do I have to? Oh my god! Refresh this page. Here I mean. Ah, da-da-da-da-da.
So, are you done?
What?
Come on, internet, don't fuck me up right now.
Get back just a little longer. Hold tight. Sit back just a little longer.
Yes. Just a little long. So, are you okay now? Oh yes, and you take a long rest.
Yay!
I
Character
cover
sheet.
all my teeth.
Look for
Now they're free. Such riveting information.
So, let us start. And welcome back, everyone. Well, almost everyone.
Yippee.
Mhm.
Yippee!
And let us begin. First, a little recap of what has happened. So, all of you have just finished your mission to retrieve the Demon Blade, which is now known as the Soul Blade instead.
Mm.
You have
Interesting.
one of you, namely Junko, has successfully bonded with the weapon, and it turns out to be a sentient weapon with the soul of a child. As the previous owner and the maker of the blade was an insane tyrant. So, and thus such a weapon exists, which is now in the hands of Junko to do as she will. Please stop running away. And you're on the table.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know.
And thus,
Oops, sorry. I did not move my token. I think it's a little missing.
yeah, let me just lock this.
All right.
Okay, now it's locked. Yeah. In any case, you all have successfully completed your mission, and then now have been escorted by the lady of the region, who wishes to question you. Your other companions, your NPC companions, have all left, knowing that the blade is now secured in your hands, Junko. The rest have moved on, as they need to take the bodies of their comrades back to their homeland in order to have a proper burial. As for your other two friends, Hanzo and Newcomb,
Yeah.
both of them have had urgent missives. Newcomb was given a letter that essentially said that he had to return to one of his own back to the school, as his expertise in the ways of slaying fey creatures is needed, as trouble is brewing in the Isles.
Mhm.
As for Hanzo, he has been called by a mysterious fellow, most likely of roguish backgrounds, or criminal backgrounds, you might think. In any case,
Hanzo.
MJ,
I forgot.
MJ says
His name
MJ.
is Hanzo. Oh my god, I forgot.
That's you've been playing him for like multiple
No, he
sessions.
hasn't been around.
I know he hasn't been around, but you know
He hasn't been around, so I forgot. I'm so sorry.
Don't
Aw.
do that.
it's
He will be
all
remembered.
Don't
okay.
worry. He's doing a more important mission right now, pushing the payload.
Yes, indeed. In any case, you guys have complete. And as for the rest of you, you are having a lovely dinner with the lady of this castle.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
At this point, is it mid having dinner, or it's like the beginning of dinner? What's the situation?
You are in the progress of your dinner, so it's been like 15 minutes in your dinner, and you basically are eating already.
Uh-huh.
I am treating the chopsticks as if they are a fork.
What?
You would have been taught how to use fork, a chopstick.
I'm sorry, I am blind, ma'am.
Ah, I see. She claps her hand, and an invisible and a servant comes in, grabs the chopstick, and is feeding you. In any case, I am glad that you are all able to deal with this incident quite peacefully. But I must now ask all of you, especially you. She looks at you, Junko. Why do you have that blade?
It guided me to it. I don't know.
It guided itself to you. As much as I would like to be inclined to believe you, that seems quite far-fetched, isn't it?
Look, there's I think it's possessed or something, and its ghost or whatever this is asked me to go there, so I don't know.
I see. Well, in any case, it is yours. Now, and although I wish it had not been found, considering what it entails. You see, here in this village, there is a prophecy in which that if a day ever comes in which the blade is needed, then that it means a great disaster will befall all of Ori. And it seems with the blade unsheathed and taken from its resting place, and knowing that the Oni are coming down to invade us, that is true. So, what do you all wish to do in this situation? Silence.
Hold on, my internet is really messing me up right now.
Oh no, and Romeo's gone.
Silence.
Silence.
Absolute silence. Oh no.
Silence.
I hate this.
Achun. Achun.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't think any of us know what we're gonna do next, right?
Shouldn't we be going back to meet our Lord?
Oh yeah, right.
That's. Mhm.
Right. Yeah. We're supposed to return back to our Lord.
Yeah. I'm sure he wants to know what we have found.
Your lord, and pray tell, who is your lord?
Miyazaki.
And you see, Lady Ayame sighs. So that old crook is still messing about. You see?
When she says old crook, right? Does she mean it like figuratively or literally?
Inside check.
Inside check. I know. Yeah, you want an answer like that? You gotta give me an inside check.
Yeah. 1 second.
Okay.
$11. You can't tell. Both? Maybe? You don't know. It's just a hard rock to read. That's all you get.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, the internet's really messing me up. Ever since I changed it to Maxis, this keeps happening. I hate it.
You might as well buy Starlink, bro. In any case.
Mhm.
Oh man, do you wanna give it a second?
No, you guys continue first. Let's just say Darius is just politely eating.
Okay, because Romeo is also having problems as well. He's not here.
Yeah. I hate this.
Yeah, his parents are calling him
Yeah.
Bro. In any case, Lady Ayame will continue. It says she grinds her teeth. And she raises her hands and music stops for a second.
Okay.
Wait. Why is it not pausing? Bruh. I forgot how. It's been so long I don't know how to use the music system.
Oh no.
Lady Ayame will then say, you see, that's your lord and I has a bit of a history. It seems like he and I will have a little chat during the summit. As it is coming in close now. And he looks at all of you. I assume, being that he has told you to retrieve it yourself, that you are his retainers.
Junko looks over at Shun, unsure if it's true.
Uh, I don't know about you, Junko, but I don't think I'm anyone's retainer. I haven't signed anything or
I don't,
You-
I don't
then-
remember signing anything.
The moment you use his name, you are at the very moment his. Do you not understand? Or is it? Or are you saying you're lying and you're not with Lord Miyazaki?
well, definitely with him. I just don't know if we're retainers.
Ah, mercenaries.
You can say he's our benefactor. If you guys can hear me.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
Benefactors. Well, in any case, you are part of his party, his war band in any case, and that makes you under his banner. The three of you will have quite the task of having. Do you all know the summit? The
Can I
clan,
roll
the clan summit?
Uh,
No,
can
you
I
want to.
roll can I roll a history for that?
Yeah, roll history.
Alright. Clan Summit. Surely I would know something. I guess. Roll it.
Ooh.
Why are you looking?
Okay.
Alright, finally I can roll. 3, never mind.
By the way, it's in Robo Closet that you roll that, not in the Adventure Time thing.
No, it's in the owlbear. I roll owlbear.
Oh, you roll an owlbear.
I rolled a 3, my bad.
A 3. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Junko, if you can go to Robo Closet in Discord and re-roll there. You rolled a 19 and Shun a 14. Okay. Shun, you're like, when you hear this, you immediately go, oh shit, the summit is coming up. Junko, you also go the same thing. Oh shit, the summit is coming up.
Guys, what's the summit?
Because the summit is essentially a major yearly gathering of every respectable clan in Ori, where they will all meet up at the capital, and where a massive banquet and summit with the Dragon Emperor and the Phoenix Emperors is held.
Guys, I don't get it. Why is it so important?
Huh?
Huh?
Please don't eat with your mouth full, child.
Junko and Shun, the reason why you're somewhat like, oh, that's a bit annoying, is because Junko, you're maybe not so much so, but Shun, you are obligated by your clan to probably go visit. Junko, you're not obligated, but you are probably you know that you probably should go as a representative of the Psy clan, and Shun for the astronomers.
Pretty sure they have the
Astronomer.
Psy folk out there that can represent.
I mean, SIs, yeah, the Psy folks, yeah. So, sorry, what you were saying, Junko?
I'm in my mind, in Jugo's mind, it's like probably not obligated because there are other Psy folk out there that can do this instead of me.
Yeah. But then your sword chimes in. As you hear Yuki chime in. You have me. I forgot to tell you this. If you have me bonded to you, you're automatically also pretty high up in the rankings of the Psy clan.
Damn it! I got a unwanted promotion.
Rip.
Holding a bonded blade usually only reserved for those of the elite.
God damn it! I hate you, child.
Hey, I'm not.
What's
Hey,
wrong?
I'm not the one who's a swords. Hey, I'm not the swordsman. I'm just the sword.
Fuck.
Junko, what's happening?
Nothing. I probably might have to go to the meeting now since I have the sword and whatnot.
Mhm. If only we have Nukem here, we could have seen what you're seeing right now, I guess.
Oh, too bad.
You see, oh yeah, where's Yuki? Let me just. I should make her a I forgot to make her a token. But this will do.
Mhm.
You see Yuki literally clipping through the wall. Junko, only you can see this clipping through the wall, floating behind you and on your shoulders.
You
Get down from there.
All right, and then she goes from sitting like, that like gargoyle position from your shoulders
Uh-huh.
to sleeping and lying her head on your shoulders. So it's like she's sleeping, but imagine she's sleeping like as if there's nothing in between, clipping through the wall, and her head is on your shoulder.
Can I turn my head towards her? Like, who are you talking to?
Nobody.
are you talking out loud?
Yes.
You're talking out loud?
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Oh damn!
Okay. Enjoy your meal.
You Sugi will then continue and say, well, it's not a bad thing. You get quite a lot of benefits. For example, you get me. Yay!
Junko rolls her eyes and keeps quiet.
Lady Ayame will then just say, so you all have obligations as well. Do I take it then, Miss Junko, that not only are you part of Lord Miyazaki, but of the Sai clan?
I am unsure whether I truly, at this moment in time, still fully represent the Psy clan, but due to the obligations of the blade, I guess I will know when I get there.
Yes, I know a soul blade bonded is quite complicated. Earns you automatically a high position. As for you, Shun,
mm-hmm.
are you currently an apprentice or master?
I would say somewhere in between.
So you are a wanderer.
Oh, I don't specifically wander. I've just been told to help with the Lord of our land, and that's why I'm here.
If you are sent to help the lord of your land, you, in that case, you may not, you won't be under obligation by your clan to join the summit. But in any case, all of you have to join anyways, considering you are gonna be with Lord Miyazaki. You see, not only are all the clans members of the higher ups all joining for the summit, but there so too will their war bands. The Emperor has announced that during and after the events of the event of the summit, the Emperor will be making the largest army Ori has ever seen. It will number in the hundreds of thousands. For we will gather the armies for one and final push against the Oni King and end it all.
I would assume then our goals are aligned.
Yes. But it is not, thankfully, the summit is in 3 weeks. So you will still have enough time to go back to your lore and then prepare for the summit sooner or later. In any case, what about you? And he looks at, and Lady Ayami looks at you, Romeo.
It's Lovell. Yeah.
Lovell, sorry.
I do like.
Lovell.
I
Lavelle
hastily,
doesn't know what's happening. She can't see.
I hastily, swallow the food. Like, yes, ma'am.
Although you are under contract with the Black Ronin, you are also under me.
It's very understandable, ma'am.
I wish for you to join these people.
As you say, lady. I appreciate the offer. Thank you.
I take it none of you will disagree. And she looks coldly and expectantly at all the rest of you as have lovely.
I awkwardly wait for other people to break the the silence.
Huh? Why is she staring me like that? Why she say it?
I don't know. But I don't think it is for us to accept or not. It is up to our Lord. In any case, if
Oh, he
or
will.
she should
He
wish to
will.
travel with us, I think it is okay.
Thank you. In any case, as for your lord, she produces a letter. Give him this. Let him read it, and he will have no choice. She holds the letter in her hands and, giving it to you.
Shun will take it and I will pass it to him.
Thank you.
So,
Well, so now we shall also need to discuss another matter. Why was one of my farmers injured? As there were 4 horses.
Huh?
Did you release 5 horses in which, and then those were, you do realize those are also war horses, right? They're highly expensive and incredibly valuable.
I looked at the group.
That was not my decision. Somebody else cut off the horses and smacked them.
Yeah.
Yes,
Like, we are missing the individual that's coincidentally is not here. Like, yeah, I know the horses are good, but goddamn.
you also, yes, your horses. She rubs her eyes. Injured one of the farmers. No, sorry, the hunters gathering. They were quite. They were complaining quite a bit as they were bringing back the horses, and yes, and he was almost arrested as those horses are only given to retainers or or samurai. Do you wish to have them back? She looks at you like, and with a cheeky look, like that smirk look, and she like, and that like one eyebrow up, looking at all of you as to, it's funny. She thinks it's funny that you release 5 incredibly valuable horses and just let it ride into the forest and luckily hit a forager.
Guys, what is she talking about?
There's who is sitting next to Laval right now? I can't really see.
Junko.
Internet, don't fuck me up now. Why?
Like, what is it? What is this about? Horses?
In all honesty, I don't know what came to our companion's mind when he released the horses. We were trying to discuss a plan on where to properly store them, but he evidently released them without thought.
Oh, all right. I stand up, lady. In behalf of this new team I'm assigned in, I will take responsibility towards their mishaps. Please take this as my atonement, as an apology.
What do you pass?
What do you pass?
What are you passing to her?
I will give her. Let's see where my bag real quick. I will give her 30 gold.
No.
Why are you handing gold to a? Are you trying to make fun of her?
She rolls her eyes and she's like,
not yet. I was like, please take this so we can buy more.
Buy more?
Lovelel, those horses cost 700 gold each.
No.
They cost about they cost about 5 years of a commoner's wage.
My hands are trembling with golds falling.
Oh, the poor thing.
She casts Mage Hand and grabs the falling gold, puts it back into her hand, and pushes it into you, and says, "Keep the gold. I have no need of it."
Mm-hmm.
And there is
She is a...
no need for apologies.
Well, I guess it is fortunate that the horses came to you. It would definitely help us to reach our lord sooner rather than later.
Yes. And I will say that you best take care of them. I rather not see such graceful animals be harmed.
Oh, and we were going into unknown danger, and I guess our companion thought it best to let them roam free.
Why didn't you just put them in the tavern stable?
Well, we were far from the tavern by that time.
Well, in any case, just be smart about what you do with your mounts. They're quite valuable. In any
We
case,
will.
in other discussion, you should all rest for a while. I take it that you all have not. We'll need a bit of rest. Take your time. Look around the village. It's a beautiful place, and if you wish, there's even a beautiful onsen here that can cleanse your soul and wash your body.
You're using the internet also, right?
Yeah?
Oh no, not sorry.
The hell?
My bad. I was just checking the internet because it keeps refreshing and not working on Discord in the PC. But I'm using my phone to connect, so yeah. So I do apologize, my lord.
Lady.
Lady, because I was told it's a lord and then a lady. Yeah. Either way, yes. We'll keep in mind on that.
Good.
The internet's really fucking me up.
Don't worry about it, man.
Out of character, do we know that she is also part of the Saga clan?
She is more of an independent.
What? I be independent.
Then become a lord of your own castle.
Fuck.
So, but isn't, I don't know. I'm just trying to understand this. So the Sai is a clan. She
Yeah.
is one of them. but
So
she
think of
runs off
the
on her own.
Sai as not only just a so every Sai, everyone who's born a Sai is essentially a part of a is usually part of the clan because they only come from them. But
Okay.
if they're a lord, it's now complicated. They're separated now because they're like the leaders of their own quote unquote clan of their own because they have their own lands, their own people to take care of, their own lineage now, and they're directly under the Dragon Emperor instead.
Interesting.
So anyone who's born Sai is part of the Sai clan. But if you're like, it's like a status thing. If you're like like her, like a lady or lord of a land, you become your own lineage, your own family thing.
And if someone in her land were to be born Sai, for example,
It
would
would-
belong to her?
It
or
would
belong to-
would belong to her family because she's a noble now, not a member
Okay.
of the Sai clan. Yeah.
Okay.
But her allegiance with the Sai clan is severed, or is she? Her
It
own
depends.
individual?
It depends on the individual. So it's like it's now just a relationship, more or less of a allegiance and like a membership or stuff like that, and more of a alliance type deal of like, hey, you have I have family ties and blood ties to this clan and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. All right. But so far, we don't know. We know her lead. She's her own lady of her clan. Currently, now do we know what clan she's in right now?
Yes. It is literally the name of the village.
Uh-huh.
It is called Inari, the clan Inari.
Inari. Good to know.
Anyone make a Arcana or History check if you want to know more of Clan Inari.
Quick question. I'm not from here, correct?
No, you were hired by the Black Ronin
Okay.
to
Okay.
investigate here and have come under the service of the Lady Ayame as an agreement between the Black Ronin to not cause shit.
Guidance. Hopefully this works.
Yeah, it doesn't. It didn't roll.
Damn. Okay.
You can't type the full roll, I think. Just
Really? Okay, let me try that again.
it has to be a small R.
I see. That could be the reason. Let's try this instead. Ah, there we go. Okay. For Arcana, 23.
23. Okay, and then I saw another number. 25. Okay.
History, Junko. Damn.
Damn. A history major now. I see, Junko.
Yeah, a true history major.
Yippee.
Undisputed.
So let's go with Junko. Junko, you know that it's just you. Although, like, on the history side of things, you know that they're how should I say this? The clan of Inari are weird. They're like a clan of magic users, but not really. It's
So they're warlocks.
they're warlocks. You're correct in that sense. They're more like warlocks or clerics to a certain deity called the Lady Inari. Lady Inari, you from what you've heard, is a minor deity, a minor / medium deity of this land. She is mostly depicted as a fox. She is also depicted with as a beautiful woman with fox ears and 9 tails, and her portfolio is that of temptation, lust, and love.
Oh no.
As for Darius, you know that she that the clan, like, true magic side of it is a bit of a different information. You know that they come from like a magical lineage, that there is also a magical lineage to them as well. That they are far more magically inclined than most others. You also know that they are, this is rumors, but you know that there have been whispers that they have a spell in which allows them to permanently change a person to a fox person, or permanently put someone in permanent charm stasis forever.
Sounds like my worst nightmare.
You're the possession of them now, yay. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll keep that in mind.
You have heard rumors and tall tales that various bandits have just disappeared completely, or completely just converted. to, doing good in these bands. And the more you think about it, both of you, Junko, and Darius, you also realize, you actually haven't heard any problems about banditry, Oni attacks, monster attacks, or rebellions in this region. Which is, by the way, very, at the moment for you guys at this current timeline, is not supposed to be, because every other place, including where you are with, including your own region with Lord Miyazaki, is having troubles with, dealing with bandits, monsters, Oni, rebellions, magical, deadly magical occurrences, because there's a lot of saboteurs going around, but you haven't heard that here, in this far-off region, even though it's still part of Ori. In fact, you're surprised there isn't any, because they're quite close to the front lines. The closer you are to the front lines, the more trouble there are.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Alright. It's either they do it very well or they have a secret. Like you said, I have basic knowledge on some kind of, what is the right word I'm looking for? Possession-ish? That kind of thing?
Yes. Like the theme. Like all themes of this place. Possession.
Interesting. Out of our experience, have we encountered a kitsune? I don't remember we did it or not.
Have you met a kitsune yet? Yes, you have. The tea house. Yeah.
A tea house.
Yeah.
Does it give me the similar vibe?
Do you look intently at Lady Ayame? You do look intently into Lady Ayame.
Not too intently, but just keep an eye on her as much as I could.
As you keep an eye, or try to stay with intent, make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Is it a charm?
Oh, charisma. Yes.
Okay.
You look.
Charisma.
Do you? Because as you're doing that, you look straight into her eyes. And
interesting.
And with pure intent and curiosity at her, you get an effect. So roll.
Okay. Let's see. Give me a moment to key in from my phone. Okay. I do have advantage because of the nymph's nature guidance. They give me advantage on wisdom saving. Oh, is it wisdom or is it charisma?
Sorry, charisma. It's the
charisma.
It's charm.
Ah, charm. And since I am an elf, I have Fey as a 3. I can't be. I have advantage on saving throw against being charmed, and magic can't put me to sleep.
Yep.
So in this case, I have
you just have
saving throw, correct?
Yeah. So it's just a straight, straight advantage with saving throw.
Alright, good to know. Let's see if it rolls correctly. So it's 8 plus 9. So give me a moment. 8 plus
9.
17.
Plus one more 18. You just save. You should you should thank Shun for that.
Yeah, as I see you staring intently, a bit of light pours out from my hands and just deflect your vision a bit.
Thank you.
Darius, you sort of blink for a moment. You're like, and Lady Ayame then smiles, and for a pure for that split second, it's like a human face to that fox face, like that of a kitsune's face, in that split second, and back, and then she's back to normal.
I see. I'm like, oh, interesting.
It's not nice there at our host.
Yes. Don't you know it's quite rude? She looks at you as a smirk. That it's quite rude to stare such intently. She smiles.
Oh, I do apologize if it seems intently, but I just came to admire your what is the right word I'm looking for? Sense of authority and power that you provide. And I'm very shit, my mind is not working right now. Intrigued, so to speak, the charisma that you brought upon your people.
Buddy, I feel something weird radiating from your
Oh,
Are you okay?
I am pleased to know that you are happy with such traits of mine. And she leans up against you.
Oh my.
Thank goodness I'm blind.
The child. You are a child out of character. You are a kid, or are you a halfling? I don't quite remember.
No, I'm a kid.
He's a child. And
no, the child.
she's blind, thank God.
Okay.
She will then say,
So
pity. If you wish, we can go to the onsen together. She whispers that into your ear.
Who's here?
Suggestively.
Yo, wait. Before this weird tension goes anywhere, I'd like to do the comedic anime cut.
Okay.
Like, okay, I slammed my bowl on the table, like budong, like, Lady Anne, thank you for the wonderful food. I surely enjoyed today's meal. I bow.
She looks a bit annoyed at that, but you know, you're a kid, she can't, and you're blind, so she's like,
yeah.
she's not that annoyed, but so she's like, you're welcome, dear. And
Lady, may I pick myself up and look around?
oh,
Look, she said.
oh, that'd be great. She claps her hand, and servants, as one of her retainers comes and picks you up and says,
No.
could you help our guests here to look around in the premises of this castle and show and tell him of the beautiful history of our village? Yes, mistress. Yes, ma'am.
Yippee, I'm
And
going to the village.
she like carries you off and shows you and tells you the history of the village. Like you are now, you're going on like a 4-hour like tour trip of the entire village.
The 4-hour journey. Good God.
Oh my god.
Out of curiosity, what? At this point, is it somewhere like 8, 9 o'clock in the evening?
It's like 7 o'clock.
Ah, all right.
So, I assume that you are all tired.
Oh, what about yourself, actually? You've been asking us questions about us.
What about me? That you would
were
love?
hurt. Are you better now?
Don't mind me. A few. She rubs her shoulders. A few of the healing potions were quite useful.
All right.
And your people?
My people are fine. Thank you. How much do you look at her?
How much do I love
Who,
her?
Shun?
Yeah.
I don't really look at her. I know what she does.
So you so as you're saying this, you're like looking down, basically.
No, it's like
You're not okay.
if
You're looking at your. Oh, okay.
Not as
if
intense as Darius, I assume.
Yeah, it's just like I just take looks at her.
And like you look at the top of her head or something.
Mm.
My eyes are down here instead of up.
Yeah.
Okay.
She looks at you, and she sort of is a bit peeved because she knows your type. She's like, she under her breath. I don't only you Darius and Junko catch it.
Okay.
Shaman. Ayame will also look at Junko. You as well.
Mhm.
I'm quite curious as to
What?
your capabilities. She looks you up and down, Junko.
Okay.
Then, shall we go visit the springs?
Why
They
are
are
we
quite-
visiting the springs?
Why? To cleanse ourselves and to heal. You haven't taken a long rest, by the way, and you're quite you're still a bit of a mess.
I see.
Pretty much. We just came back from that area, so it makes sense.
Yeah, you basically just sat down, have a bit of a meal, and drank. Shall we?
Yeah.
Very well. Lead the way, my lady.
Malady.
What's yours, Sana?
Oh, don't call lady. Call me Ayame and looking at you, Darius.
Oh no, what's going on?
You should have followed me. You should have followed me.
Oh, you guys are not joining to the hot spring?
She has
am
person-
I supposed to?
She has personally invited all of you.
Oh, I guess we're supposed to then.
I assume it's a mixed spring in this point.
It's a mixed bath.
Ah,
Our first spring. Don't worry, there is a cover. There is a section where there is not mixed. So let us.
Dan,
Yes.
Can I ask for something? Yes.
What do you ask? What do you wish?
Can I have, after the spring scene? Can I have a short scene? I guess me in the village, if that's
Yeah.
possible.
Yes. That's very possible.
Let's go. All right, continue on. Thank you.
You will be joining as well, by the way.
Ah! Wait, I thought I'm in the village.
Oh, I should have used this map. Where is my hot springs?
Oh, I'm being brought to the hot springs too. Yippee.
Yes, Lady Ayame has asked for all of us to join. Where the hell is my hot springs?
Where's the damn hot spring?
Oh my god.
all I see is black. I am so upset with my internet right now.
No, my hot springs.
My
Is it
internet.
cold? Is the hot spring cold, perhaps?
No. It's literally called a hot spring.
I don't know. It doesn't show. Maybe it's kind of like a cold feet situation. Shy. Mm-hmm. Yes,
Give me
we're
a
giving the
moment.
hot spring- We're giving the hot spring a personality. Let's go.
Let me try to
Alright.
find my hot springs. Where is it?
That
I
time
will find it.
reincarnate into a hot spring. Good God.
Oh,
The
I
time
that
get
that
reincarnated as a hot
don't
spring, that's
remind Don't remind me of that cursed thing.
Yeah.
That's a wild. That's a wild work there, buddy. That's wild.
Yeah, where's this onsen? Where's my onsen? What the hell? That's not what I want. Okay, save what? Okay. Should be fine.
Mhm.
No, that's not what it is. Oh my god. Oh no. I'm so sorry guys. I don't know what the I had a hot spring prepared, but it's not here.
It's alright. My internet is messing me up anyway. I'm quite happy that I still managed to communicate. It's so bad.
You sad man. Oh, okay. Yes. Yes.
Hot spring moment.
Hot spring moment.
Alright, looks like I have to draw freaking Lavelle in a hot spring attire.
There we go. You guys. She's like here. You may put yourself in whatever area you wish.
Noted.
Okay.
I'm gonna need to restart my PC. However, can anybody do a live recording over here so I can see on Discord?
Anyone?
There really need to. Most of it is just theater of the mind.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I mean, we can theater the mind this anyways.
All right, touche.
Touche.
So let's do theater the mind because unfortunately our one of good friends here. You can all put your characters where you wish, but for now, we'll try to play these scenes. Theater of the mind. All of you are heading towards the onsen, and it's about nighttime, and the lights are brightened. You see the streets of this place brightened not by the usual yellow flames of fire and the lanterns, but by magical blue wisps casting light over the village. Yes. You see, there are a few folks. You see a few, quite a few kitsune here and there, male and female. Couple of humans, quite a few humans as well. Quite even in terms of population demographic. Lady Ayame and her guards escort you to the onsen. She pays. All the fees are paid for, and you enter. Shall we?
Is there like a smell of this place? Oh, what scent?
There is. You arrive in this onsen, and as you enter it, the fragrance you get from it is warm. Like the scent is just like a sense of like just freshness, like You know that bamboo smell, that some
Ooh,
sugary,
freshly cut wood.
yeah, freshly
freshly
cut
cut.
wood. Yeah, you smell that freshly cut wood. You smell freshly made tea, and you hear the sounds of that. You know that water droplet where like if there's a lot
The bamboo cock,
yeah
cock, that sound?
yeah that sound
Got it.
pop pop pop.
All right, good to know.
Sounds
Peaceful.
like home. What?
So
What happened?
Well,
nothing. I just talked about the pop pop. You know, the bamboo thing. And then the attendant of the onsen greets you. Ah, Lady Ayame, shall prepare the usual. Yes, dear. And give our folks here lead them to the dressing, would you please? She the attendant bows her head, nods, and escorts all of you to your dressing room.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, escort mission.
Yeah.
All right.
You all go into your dressing rooms, and yeah, and uh Junko and Lovely,
Swim.
you are in the same dressing room, and of
Oh,
course all
Lovely's with us. All
yeah.
right.
So you're all in your male and female dressing rooms, and you're separated. And Junko and Lovely, you are actually attended to as you are with the Lord. You are aided in your dressing down, especially you, Junko, considering you're wearing literal plain-mail.
Yeah, look in general chat. What do you call it? W swimsuit.
Oh, that's not a swimsuit, buddy. That's a loincloth.
That's a loincloth.
Club, bro.
That's a loincloth.
Nah, that's what the kid thinks. Yeah.
Yeah, he is blind.
Oh, is he? Is Lovely a he or a she?
Yeah, it's a boy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. When then you should be
No.
with
It would be freaking funny if they just discover he's a boy out of a sudden.
It's basically Luffy in the Arizona League.
Oh, then the lady the attendant will be not
Oh
shocked.
my.
Oh my. Not shocked, but in a very soft way. Oh, and then Lady I am is saying, "Ah, Lovely. You never said you were a boy."
Wait, it wasn't apparent? Yeah.
Lovely, you oh dear.
What's gonna happen to me?
She pats your head. It's okay.
Wow.
She gives the attendants still give you a towel. And no, they still attend to you. Like, and yeah, you all get dressed, and the slight awkwardness as finding out you are Lovely as you are a boy subsides a bit.
Mhm. All right.
And you all enter the onsen. So you are led to the boys are led to one section, and the girls are led to the other. What do you all do?
I wave at the fellow boy. I hear.
And Lo will see that.
By the way, as funny enough, as you are here, Junko, you see someone else here as well.
Oh?
Uh, you see Taro here as well.
Fancy seeing you here.
Oh,
Wait, hang on. You said I couldn't be separated from my sword.
oh,
Uh-oh.
So what happens now?
Is
so
the sword lurking?
you're so awkwardly you are carrying your sword, and
Into the ocean.
The onsen.
uh, Ayame explains to the attendants and allows you to have it. Wait, you did did I say you could just make it appear and disappear?
You didn't say that.
I didn't say that. So it's just a physical sword. You're holding a sword in an onsen.
You're in a tower with a sword right next to you.
It has no
Okay.
sheath. It has no sheath, by the way.
Oh, it does not have a sheath.
You don't. You haven't made.
Oh.
You haven't gotten a sheath for it. But
Oh my fucking god.
you could ask for a sheath, and they do provide you like a cloth, a makeshift like sheath,
Made of towels.
a maze of towels. Yeah, exactly.
No, made of bathrobe. That would be funnier.
Bathrobe, damn. The humiliation this sword has to go through.
Shit,
You
I am not expecting to wear a dress.
Yuki seeing all this first time in an onsen in like probably forever or at all says this is incredibly interesting. Mayhap I join you, and you watch as she snaps her fingers and all her clothes magically disappear.
Damn.
Oh no. Only Junko sees this though.
Only Junko sees this,
Oh.
but it's also covered. But you know, there's like anime fog,
Mist.
mist.
Yeah.
Ah, beautiful.
Can I just leave the sword at the side of the rock to just sit next to it?
You see her just floating. You know that anime you know that like emoji where like there's like the sleeping face and then she's like drooling.
Uh-huh.
It's like that. She's doing that on the hot spring. So yeah, you can leave the sword on the rock. Taro will then look at you quizzically. Could you not have put that in, you know, back in the house?
As much as I like to, I cannot be separated from it. It is literally bound to me. I cannot leave it from a certain distance.
Unfortunate. Well, it is a good way to die with the sword, I guess. Ayame will then say, worry not, girls, it's fine. Bonded weapons are finicky. It's the ability the use of it being bound to a certain distance is both a blessing and a curse. For example, Junko, do you know the ways of the Eldritch arts? She's talking about Eldritch Knight.
No.
The Eldritch. Okay. You see, there is a certain ability that allows one to summon and unsummon the weapons, like this, and you watch in her hands, her sword appears.
Ooh.
Her eyes widen. She's like, why can't I do that? She looks at it, stares over at Yuki.
She's like, she doesn't care. And then Lady Ayame will say, although bonded weapons are quite a hassle, it can also be very useful. For example, she chucks the sword like over the side, and as it flies to distance, it sort of like bang, and you hear it, and as it's about to like land somewhere, she then recalls it back like Thor style, literally like Thor style, recalls it, and then it just comes back to her hand.
Mm-hmm.
It can be a bit of an advantage. And if you are proficient enough, the blade, then she lets go of her hands, the blade floats in front of her.
Ooh.
And basically, have you seen oh my god, I can't believe,
Transformers.
no, not Transformers, Castlevania?
Oh.
No, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
You mean the Netflix series?
Yeah, the Netflix series where one of the characters, Alucard, literally has the exact same thing where his sword literally sits right next, like literally floats and can fight for him, and he can just summon it to his hand.
Nice.
You guys should watch it. It's fucking cool. It shows
Can
like,
you pass us a Netflix account?
damn, you guys. Maybe I should do a watch party.
Hey, that would be nice.
The fact that you guys don't know what Castlevania is, yeah, it's just such a pity. You've seen it? Oh, thank God. Thank the gods.
I shall just I will draw my activity with Lavelle. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God. And in any case,
Have you
yeah,
ever
the blade literally just floats right next to her.
Have any of you ever do something like this when you're in water? It's like
Yeah.
Is in the general chat, yeah.
Oh. Oh no. Damn. I do this in the river, yeah.
Boys be boys. Right.
Lady Ayame will say, so, would Junko, tell me a bit about yourself. What brings you to be under the service of Lord Miyazaki? And as that conversation is happening, basically Junko, Ayame will be asking you questions. Shun and Darius and Lovely, you are all in
Yes.
one corner.
Oh, okay. I'm out of the water.
Okay, so we're at a different. At this point, we are in a mix, or we're separate of men and women.
Well, it's like a separate. It's somewhat separated. So yeah.
All right, that's fair.
And then as you guys are like Shun and Darius, you are relaxing. You see a familiar face. You see Silas.
Oh, without his armor, does he look buff, or does he just look like a regular old man?
He looks absolutely jacked.
Oh shit! Dun, dun, dun.
You know that there's a manga where the old man is like buff as fuck.
Which
Roshi?
manga? There's a lot of manga like that.
I don't know which one. I forgot. There was
I think
one.
it's Dragon Ball.
It's like Dragon Ball where it's like the guy is buff, yo.
Interesting. Okay. Wow, Silas, you're here.
Ah, good friend Darius. You're here as well.
Who is this man, Darius?
He's a very well-established knight who knows the Eldritch Way. Is that correct?
Yes. I am as you can say, an eldritch knight.
Someone who knows the Eldridge way.
Yep.
Oh, I can show you, and does the exact same thing I just did with Lady I Am.
Was Romeo there doing with his demonstration?
Yup, Lovely is also there. Lovely, you only hear a whoosh.
I have. Don't worry, Will. Don't worry. I have a thing called Devil Sight, so I can see even without my eyes.
Oh, okay.
Wait, you can see the
okay.
whole time, and you say you were blind.
Yeah, listen. I don't have eyes. However, I can see like outlines of things. That's Devil Sight.
So
Oh,
basically, you're Daredevil.
Yeah, I'm kind of like that.
Ah, that changes things apparently.
Yeah.
and then he
Patreon, yeah, my Patreon gave me eyes. That's it.
Patreon.
Yes.
Patreon. So people
Yeah,
funding you.
that's a different Patreon. at
that's a
this point.
different Patreon, my friend. Patreon, patron.
No, my bad. My bad. I thought the pronunciation was the same. My bad.
Hey, no, hey. In any case, oh, Sir Shun, I see Shaman Shun, or should I say, you're here as well.
You guys have never seen Shun's face before, I think, before this.
Oof.
Oh, what does he look like? If you,
Yeah. No, Shun is always covered in like cloaks and stuff.
But-
So he has never shown his face before. His cloak is always pulled, like his hood is always pulled very
oh,
low down his face.
Mhm.
Reason being because his whole body, up to his face, is actually tattooed, but where instead of black ink, it's all white.
Yo.
And it's just constellations and stars all tattooed all over his body.
Interesting.
oh,
Whoa, going to this bathhouse make us know more about each other. Yeah.
yeah. Oh, by the way, I know the perfect example for Silas. You all know who Braum is from League of Legends, right?
Hey, fire does the body good.
Yeah, he's that jacked.
Good to know. He's rocking the stash too.
Yeah.
Amazing.
He then says, "Ah, interesting tattoos, my friend. Is this part of your?" He inspects. He actually looks at you. Although he may look like a rather, you know, blunt man, you then suddenly see another side of him, where the moment he
Oh?
sees the constellations, he gives this pretty intelligent look.
Oh.
He's
As
an
he-
astrology kid.
As he's looking at the constellations, he would think that it's all moving, like how stars would move. So it's constantly shifting on his body.
Neat.
Huh. Interesting. He then says, interesting, fascinating. Tell me, Shun, how does one become a druid or shaman of the stars?
I don't really know. I was born into it, and all this just continued to grow.
Hmm, fascinating. Too bad I don't have my book and quill. Otherwise, I'd be jotting this down. Fascinating.
Mhm.
Do you mean to say that you were born with this ever since you remember then?
What I was told was that I was born with a birthmark that kind of glow, and that slowly, as the skills develop, became this.
I see. Is the birthmark transferable, or is it passed down to one's bloodline?
It is through our blood.
I see. Interesting. Fascinating indeed. What a discovery. You see, in my homeland, there is somewhat similar, but not quite, very different than yours. They are called the Moon Druids. They are, unlike you who worship the stars, they worship mainly and only the moon herself. It grants them the ability to transform into a multitude of animals and are able to cast certain skills and spells given to them by their affiliation with the moon.
They are very close cousins of us.
Yes, I suspect so. I know that the moon elves could have something similar to you. They are famed for their magical prowess and the ability to tell and foresee the changes of the world through their magic. Similar to yours, I presume, in some ways.
Mr. Man, look. I know how to do Eldritch thing too.
Okay, what does the Val do?
Yeah, what does Lavelle do?
I shoot Eldritch Blast.
Ah! Oh! Where do you fire it?
Oh no!
I just like fire it into the water, I guess.
You do realize Eldritch Blast is like the size of a football and it's like a giant blast of plasma.
With 120 feet?
I'll just like, huzzah!
You hit it into, like, say, the water. Where do you hit it?
Directly underneath me.
Make
Oh no!
make a dexterity saving throw as you are launched by the force of your own Eldritch Blast into the air.
All right, where's the dice rolling place?
You will roll at Robo Closet.
Okay, what's the command? Slash.
Exclamation mark R base 1d20 on your plus your dexterity save.
All right, thank you. 1d20 minus 1.
Oh no!
Wait.
Oh, by the way, the R must be small apparently.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Uh-oh.
Minus 1. Dear
Minus.
God.
After the R, it's a space, right? Or no space?
Space, yes. Exclamation mark R
Okay, nice.
minus 1, so it's 18.
Yeah, it's 18.
Okay, 18 dex. Not bad.
Huzzah!
You don't crash everywhere, but there is a giant splash of water as you are launched 10 feet into the air and you somehow dexterously splash safely into the hot spring. But there is a giant splash of water everywhere. So it's so high it hits all the way to the girl section.
Oh.
Ronan says, Hey, keep it down back there.
Right, I need to then illustrate this real quick. Wait. I'm where I got it. Let's go to general chat again.
Right?
Alright. Come on, send. Alright, send.
You're quick. You're very quick on your heart. Oh, that's a good one. At least he's not face first in the pool. So face first in the. Oh my god.
Yes.
This is good.
Yeah. Continue.
Right. So at this point, where is your character, by the way? Are you around here, Laval?
I don't know. Should I roll where I land?
Please don't land on this. This is gonna hurt like a pit.
I'm a roll where I land. It would make it funny.
Be my guess.
Alright.
Roll.
12. Okay, it's in the middle, but where do you go?
Alright. I guess I face spawn back inside the same place.
Okay.
Pash.
Ow. Like the sharp sound.
Oh.
Oh, belly first. That's gonna hurt like a bitch.
Young child, lovely. I would suggest not doing that.
Dear Lord.
He
By the
grabs.
way, when
He mage hands a towel and puts it on lovely. He shakes his head. So dangerous.
And I never thought it would end up like this, just so you know.
How
It-
old are you, my young child?
Oh, my patron says that I'm 12.
Your Patreon.
Patreon tells you your child.
Oh no! Oh dear! And you were a medic for the lady. And Lady I Am says, he was just an apprentice.
She hears that? I. Okay, so you're 12. How old were you when you starting to wear that? And I kind of touched the blindfold.
Like, oh no, it was given to me by my patron, the Kirin, back in the temple when he picked me up.
Hang on. So who's your Patreon?
Oh yes, it's Kirin. He's kind of like my parent, in a way.
Can I make an intelligence check to see who's this Karen character, or is it a history?
You all remember. You don't need to all, because you remember who that is.
Who that is?
Yes. You, the Kirin, is the exact same, is the dragon you met that was there to guide where you were supposed to guide. Yes.
Oh, that dragon. Oh,
Guys,
the big one.
general chat, guys.
Romeo, you legend. That's gonna hurt. Okay, good to know. But damn. Okay. Oh, hey, Lucas.
Right, you missed Waterlore. Yes.
Okay, so your patron is Kieran. Interesting. Oh yeah, you did mention our character. The DM did mention we saw Laval back when we did our mission. Correct, back at the one shot.
Yes. You have met him, mostly as a student before.
Interesting.
He was a
Oh, good to
student.
know. Fascinating. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, all right. At the same time, back when Ronin said keep it down, do I see Ronin without the mask potentially from my angle?
You want to peek?
I can see why not.
Make a perception, and do you want to be stealthy about it? You're literally peeking
Sure.
on the girls. You're doing the anime thing, by the way.
No.
Okay, make both first a stealth check and a perception.
Okay, guidance.
I have
Let's-
guidance. I can give you guidance.
Oh, thank you, thank you. So
I
this
won't.
is for
I won't. You're doing something very bad here. I will give you guidance.
very well. I shall guide myself then. This is for perception. Okay, 15 is not bad.
Okay.
And my stealth is I'm actually stealthy. I'm a low price. With guidance as well. Oh no.
Junko, do you wish to make a perception check to see
Yes.
that? Okay,
What am I supposed to do?
make a
A
perception.
roll perception.
Yeah, just roll perception.
I am not being stealthy as I thought.
Let me roll perception for Lady Ayame and Ronan.
I hope me.
Yeah,
face-
yeah.
You see? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, oh dear. Oh.
What's that, by the way? Is that Ayame or is that Ronin?
That's Ayame. Okay.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Let me describe you what happened. Junko, as you are talking with Ronan and Ayame,
I
you
guess I'm on the rock
spot
trying to look as sly as I could.
you see on the side of the rock, of one of the rocks, your good friend Darius is peeking. Mind you, you only have one towel.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
What do you do? And what do you do before I respond with Ayame and Ronan?
Wait, you want me to do something?
If you want, yeah, I mean,
If you
If you want
beat the
to.
shit out of it, go ahead.
How far is he?
he's like 40 feet. I don't know. He's like 40 feet. You know, this isn't particularly that large, but he's like 40 feet. You know,
Yeah.
it's like 30 feet. You know,
Yeah.
it's like he's there.
Oh my god.
You know what? I can just. I want to be mean. I want to throw. I'm gonna cast light and aim it at his eyes.
Can you reach to me?
Wait. All right. Light is a what object? It's a touch, right?
Yeah, it's a
I
touch.
think so, yeah.
Oh, you could, you have one object.
And instantly block the area. That's an option, I guess.
Hmm.
You have a object.
Oh
I
my
think
God, this is-
it's time to try out what IMA taught me.
Yes.
Whether or not I can retrieve my weapon.
Yes.
So I turn, I slightly turn and pick up my sword, and I try to throw it at him.
Oh.
Make an attack. Make an attack roll with disadvantage because it's an
It is quite
improvised.
a distance.
It's an improvised weapon. It's not meant to be
Yeah.
thrown.
It's not a spear, but okay. This is interesting. Oh dear.
But I let you have advantage because you're getting a helped action by your bandit friend.
Wait, so what is it? Is it advantage or disadvantage?
It's just a straight. It's just a regular
it's
roll.
a regular roll.
She's like, no peeking. Oh, it's 19 hit, buddy.
I assume I'm not wearing my armor, so yes.
Yeah, you hit. Do you wish to do damage, or do you just like one to the flat end and then just hit his eyes with
Yes.
light? Okay, so Darius, here's what exactly happens. As you are peeking, just as you can't really see much, as you are like trying to peek, trying to look, and
Okay.
and in your wide vision, you do see just for a split moment, Ronan and all the Ayame and Junko, and the fox mostly covering much of their features, and Junko sees you, and she picks up the sword slowly, casts lights on it, and chucks it at your face. You are then.
Reaction. Oh, hold on. Can I reaction silvery bot this?
Do you wish?
I'm like, it's coming. I'm like, oh shit, silvery bots.
She.
I guess I'll.
As you do that, Lady Ayame casts counter spell.
I'll take it. It's like, it's nonchalantly maybe like, oh fuck.
Lady Ayame, oh dear, keep it in. Oh, if you, and then it's just like, and she, as you try to cast something, she's like, nah, naughty boys got to be punished, and
Wait, what?
just basically, and just dispels your silvery barbs, and you get hit in the eyes with like basically the blunt end. You take 15 points of bludgeoning damage, and you're launched backwards into the hot spring.
Out of curiosity, is this after we level up or before we level up?
This is after. Oh, and you know what?
This is a part I already changed my character to level 11, so
This is.
I guess I'll take 15.
Yo,
Take-
wait. Here's what do you call it? I made a what do you call it? Funny image. Wait. Okay. So look at general chat, right?
Rip. It's rip everywhere.
No, listen. Look at this. Look at the second image now.
Oh, okay. Basically, I assume Darius fall off from this little rock there. Ah, frack! Ow!
Silas is like shaking his head.
But in my
I
perception, do I? That's a good one. Okay, I like that. In general chat, I landed on Laval, I guess.
I see. Lavelle, make your landed on, and let me do something very quickly.
This is a complete 180 from the battle into this scene.
Yes, child lands face first.
You take 4 bludgeoning damage. As your good friend Darius is slammed into you, and Silas, with his muscular form, stands over both of you. Ah, I see you two are trying to be men. Oh, Romeo. You're still. Oh, Romeo.
Romeo?
Who's Romeo?
He's just a fantasy character. He's a romantic. Don't worry. Romeo is a tale long of a great romance, and a story for another time, young child.
Tell me about it. At this point, I'm like, subconsciously like, wait, did she just throw me the sword? I look around. Do I see the sword in the springs?
Let's go back to that. As you are hit by the sword, Junko, what do you do? Do you like try to concentrate and like try to bring the sword back to you?
Yeah,
So
basically.
you try to concentrate and try to bring the sword back to you, and the sword shudders in the water as it landed there, and then it sort of floats up like the Thor style, the Mjolnir style, and just
Mhm.
and just flies back into your side. Like you sort of have to like think about it. Like there's a glow to your eyes, like your left eye, your eyes start to glow a bit,
Uh-huh.
and it sort of like floats right next to you now.
Darius subconsciously looks at the sword as it levitates, and when it flies back there, subconsciously look back at that area again, like
As you try to as you try to do that, the sword whacks you again and flies to Junko's side.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Did he land on me? Did he land on me on the second time?
I don't think so. I don't
Let's
think
see.
so at this point.
Roll another attack, Junko.
Oh, come on! I was just curious about the sword.
Alright.
Oh my god!
27.
That's a
Oh
hit.
dear god.
You take 12 points of bludgeoning damage,
Fine.
and then you're slapped back,
27.
and then lovely. Now expecting it, you can make a dexterity saving throw to not get landed on again.
Alright, I'm like, whoa! Real quick. Dexterity saving throw. Damn, I love my -1. Let's see.
18.
Oh, okay.
Now
-1.
now expecting it. You're like, not this time, and stand right next to the plane. You stand away from the area in which your good friend Darius might land, and he lands right on it, and you just remembered, this is water, and get splashed with all over your eyes and your body and your crotch with hot water
Like,
at high speed.
so basically, Darius see the sword flies, he goes by and got smacked again. Oh my god! I'm like, but back in the perception, do I see Ronin's face? Maybe that she took off the mask and maybe see.
She was wearing the mask.
It was all for naught.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Junko, you because you're with her, you if you are looking at Junko, if you're looking at Ronin Taro, she her body is lean, and but she's quite scarred. You actually see a few scars over her. Although they're not that, it's maybe because she's not that old yet. Um, it's not as many scars as you might have think. And to be fair, you yourself have a few scars as well. Most likely from all the battles you've been through.
Look at the general chat, Darius. Yes.
As for Lady Ayami, by the way, Junko, she is flawless. It's like looking at it's like looking at an art picture.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Romeo and Juliet.
That's a good one. Right. So, at Junko point of view, what did Junko do?
I guess she like chuckles and she gets the sword back. she nods her head towards Ayame.
She nods. Well done. And And then Taro says, "Why can't I?" She shakes her head. Damn, everyone has cool swords.
I hand my sword to her. You can hold it if you want.
She holds it.
Oh no!
She holds it.
Joker, what have you done?
What an interesting sword. Ah! And then she sees the. By the way, anyone holding the sword does see Yuki. Is like, and then Yuki's like, "Hello, ah, why is there a child here?"
Junko shrugs. She comes with a sword.
Oh, I see. That's so weird. Wow, sword with a child? That's so messed up. Anyways, thanks. Lady Ayame says, "Oh, you see her? There's a child." She then approaches Taro and grabs the sword herself. "May I?" And she's like, she looks at Junko, and before you can even like answer, Ayame just grabs the sword. Interesting.
Mhm.
And then looks at Yuki.
Hello.
She bows her head, and then she looks at Yuki with a small smile and bows her head. "Thank you for guarding our people." And then Yuki's like nods her head, just nods because this is very awkward.
Suddenly, all the ladies can see Yuki over here. That's something new to her, I guess.
Oh man, that roll. Oh man, that looks so good.
Yeah, that was so chaos. Oh, after that whole incident, Darius came to. I'm like, oh, Cyrus, where is the Lord? By the way, Lord. Shit, what's his name again?
Uh,
Lord Takashi.
Lord Takashi. Lord Takashi has left as he needs to bury his comrades. Um, Lady Elendra has left with him. I, with my contract fulfilled, have stayed behind. I will meet up with Elandra in the capital sooner or later.
I see. But as for tonight, you're staying nearby, or do you have
Well,
a tavern of your own?
oh, I will be staying at the tavern here at this
Oh.
place, and I'll be very honest, this place is quite nice. The people interesting. I wouldn't mind staying here for a few more days and researching on the area. There's
Mm-hmm.
a few scriptures I would like to learn.
Interesting.
Yes.
So Cyrus, tell me more about your people. You said you came from the west.
Yes, I come from the Western Hemisphere. It is a different land. Uh, it is the trees do not are different, more bigger. The forest must more humid, more shade. Our, we have whole kingdoms of elves and dwarves, mountains of dragons. And trust me when I say dragons, not the kind ones that you have here.
Mm-hmm.
We also have great horsemen, a kingdom of full of great great horse riders, and a place of worship and a land of worship, a land of gods, and also of course the Bloodlands. That's where Elandra comes from. That is a interesting place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Yes. I cannot
So-
speak much about the Bloodlands, but if yes.
Mm-hmm. And you came here by
Yes.
by
Yes.
ship.
Yes, I came
Mhm.
here by ship. Yeah, I've heard that your emperor has permitted at least one port to be open to all foreigners.
Oh,
Yes.
would Darius know about this, even though his
Yes,
time
it's
at the
very common.
Strixhaven?
Yes,
It's common. Okay, good
it's
to know.
very common. In fact, it's literally where you disembark.
Got it.
It's
Because
so
we did discuss that.
yeah. It's you literally disembark from that place.
Got it. Okay.
It's it is called Port Shinzo. It is literally the capital of commerce. It is the place where all merchants go to because it has all the foreigners. It has all sorts of people there. It's bustling and hustling. Unlike these serene places, it is filled with the brim with all kinds of people, all kinds of food. People of all races come there. No, it's like Waterdeep basically.
All right.
Yeah, it's straight up like Oriental Waterdeep.
Fascinating. All right. Good to know.
It's
I'll
also
just wipe-
the center of
I'll
culture.
just wipe myself.
Ah, let me help you with that, young child. And grabs another towel. By the way, the towel covering him doesn't even cover him. It's literally he's literally it's over his shoulder. He's not covered at all.
Lovell's, just encapsulates Lovell's experience today. Yes.
Let me help you out and
I love
cast
this.
and pat your head. Ah, child, one day you shall join this your young friend Darius here. You should live
I doubt
life
that.
for
I
the
doubt that. I doubt that.
You doubt that?
don't worry. You'll get there. You get there. Like Romeo and Juliet.
What are those characters? Wait, would Darius knows about this in Strixhaven?
Nope. You have no idea what he's talking about.
All right.
Like the Beauty and the Beast. He nods his head.
Which Darius doesn't know again, I guess.
Yeah, old man. Next, you'll tell me something about My Hero Academia.
Oh, that's
Wait,
quite
what?
common. It's from that story. That's a real life story from Strixhaven.
I don't even. I just made it up.
It's a story of a
Alright.
young boy, just like you,
Oh, but green hair.
but with green hair.
What?
Unlike you. Damn.
What is
One-
Shun and Junko doing from all this commotion?
Yeah, well,
I feel
Shun,
bad that
Shun,
Shun, what are you doing at this
yeah,
point?
Shun,
I'm so sorry.
like Shun, literally, what are you doing? You've been so quiet. Oh,
Hello?
hello, Sean.
Oh no. Oh,
Bro,
no.
are you playing Ark Survival Ascended?
Wait, what? He's muted, so.
Yeah, he's muted.
What about
Eh?
Junko at that point?
Yeah, Junko, what are you doing?
Just sit quietly
Stay.
in the in the hot springs with them.
Yeah. By the way, although the other people are holding your sword, you can still see Yuki, probably because their bond is more than just physical, of course. And Yuki's like, yeah, and she's like speaking with the woman, like, yeah, I was sacrificed to a tyrant, basically sacrificed my soul to make the sword and essentially use it as a weapon of mass destruction. And but Lady Ayame is like, oh, young child, and it's just that that teary eyes of like listening to a sob story basically, and
Cool.
yeah, I never know such terrible tragedy that befall you, young child. Yeah, but it's okay. I got Junko now. She floats next to
Oh,
she floats next to you, Junko.
Juko just shoos her away.
You try to shoot her, your hands go through her. She's
I know.
she's like, that's rude. And then she just like floats over to you, like pops her head on your shoulders, and actually, like it's super weird. It's like it feels like she's touching you, but she's not. It's like it's super wonky. It's like, and you get a sense like she's beaming what she thinks is the sensation of her chin on your shoulders is like. So it's like you're feeling the sensation of someone's head on your shoulders, even though you don't feel it, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
It's super trippy.
Mm. Mhm. She just rolls her eyes and looks back at the two of them holding the sword. Yep.
And by the way, you guys are like super close now, and like Lady Ayame is like eyeing both of you up very intently. Like there's that. Make an insight check, Junko.
oh,
Oh wow! Why is she doing that to me? Hang on, where
put your
in
hand on my shoulder.
14?
14. Junko, you think she's interested?
Oh no. Oh, question mark.
In you romantically, perhaps?
I see.
And she also eyes Taro, and you're like, is she going for us? That's all you think.
Okay. Okay. Uh, can I have my sword back?
Oh, yes. Here is your sword. And as she is, two hands passing it to you, she looks straight into your eyes.
Do I have to make the wisdom save?
Do you? How if you can give me a way to dodge? Like give me a
Ooh,
No,
like.
no. I think that, in my honest opinion, this seems
Junko,
like
you're gonna get possessed again.
yes. I'm gonna let this happen because this seems like there's no way to avoid her looking at me because we're like in this close in a fucking sauna. I mean, whatever, not sauna.
Bring,
Onsen.
yeah.
Yeah. And she is handing me the sword.
Okay,
Without a sheath.
make
Yeah.
a charisma check.
Is it charisma check or charisma save?
Charisma saving throw. Sorry, not check. Sorry, saving throw.
22.
Oh, nat
wait.
20.
Nat 20.
Congratulations! You finally save on something of not getting possessed or charmed or stuff like that. You.
There's still one situation where I want to be charmed.
She's like, and you look deep into her. She looks at you, and she does the Puss in Boot eyes. Not quite, but that sort of the same thing into you, and you're like, no, resist, and you manage to resist your eyes from their charm.
Lady Ayame, what are you doing?
Oh, Sorry. It's forgive me. She blushes, and it's a bit of a trait for our people.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's not intentional, but it's a bit of it's a passive trait of ours.
Sure, Lady Ayane, tell that to yourself.
he can't hear that, but okay.
And then Taro says, "So you can just charm people?" Ah, well, most of our kin can, yes. Oh, in K? And Junko, as you look for a moment, as Taro then looks into Ayame's eyes.
Oh no.
My turn. Saving a charisma. Wait. What's her charisma? Now I have to bring up my sheet. Oh no.
This is not expected.
That's an evil monster. +1. Oh my god. 15. She then's like her. You see, as she goes and looks at her eyes, you see her twitch a bit, and Junko, this is the first for you. Taro blushes? Question mark?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh my.
And gets like shyish, and it's like, oh, thank you. And it's like that shy look of someone who's like interested. Sorry. And Lady Ayame is like a bit of a habit. Then, and she like just sort of like dispels it. And Taro's like eyes just like flicks a bit, and just like, whoa, that's pretty potent. So yes, it's unfortunate. Though, do I try to I have the ability to dispel that, but needless to say, I think you've heard of the rumors before, correct?
Point. Who is she talking to? Is she talking to me?
Both. She's talking to you. Pretty much you. Yeah, you and Taro.
Definitely not Darius at this point.
Definitely not there yet.
Maybe.
Yo, DM, can this happen?
Sure. What happened?
What's up?
D&D general chat. Yeah.
I can't see. Wait, it's loading. I can explain this, my lady. Oh, so do you like walk like shimmy up?
No, like later, when everyone's out, I guess.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that can happen, but later. Ayame's Ronan will say, "You mean the rumor of being able to permanently charm an individual?" Ayame would then say, "It's it's definitely a far-fetched rumor, but you see, one of our ceremonies is eternal charm, eternal love from our patron. When you are blessed for marriage, there is a ritual you have to go through, one that will ensure eternal love. It's a mutual charm, as you could maybe say, but passion. that will always burn till the end of days. Quite beautiful. And if you wish one day, maybe she puts her hand on both of you and Junko and Ronan says, if you ever find a mate, always come to village of the village of Inari to have your marriage vows. And she winks.
I doubt I am going to get married, but thank you.
Don't be so humble. You're quite the beauty yourself. Not all men are interested in the flowery types, especially not nowadays.
Mm.
And she continues on with you guys.
Mhm.
Darius, Romeo, and Shun. Silas, you are there. You're basically floating. Silas is sitting down, and basically you are sitting down, and you're like resting a bit. And so Silas is
Pretty
like,
much.
this, and Silas like resting as well. It's like, I must say, this is incredibly enjoyable. And what a way to live! Your people and your culture is very fascinating. I can't wait to finish my book. This will be my greatest masterpiece. Once I
Hey
return.
there. Wait, can I reply? Or
Oh,
wait,
sure.
You're back.
Indeed, sir. This is one of the moments of all time.
Yes, I will. I will write this in my biography and spread it all over the Western Hemisphere. That the enjoyment of the onsen. What great, great joy this is.
Hmm.
Sure. Oh, Sean, you're back.
Yeah, that's what he replied.
Was it?
Was it you?
No, I didn't say anything.
Sean,
Oh, it
where,
was
where have you
Romeo.
been?
Hmm?
Where have you been, brother?
I've been here.
Oh, he's
Oh,
just being.
you just muted.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Things just chilling.
Haha. You basically see the chaos of Darius over there.
Shun just shakes his head and sit in the corner.
Uh, uh, sh- there, good old Silas would then say, Shun, tell me about your clan. I'm curious.
What's there to say? We look at stars.
But there's much to glean from the stars, is there not?
Well, sometimes it is clear as the stars are in the sky. Sometimes it's not so clear as clouds and stuff will cover it. It's just what you make of it.
Oh, then what does your clan do other than gazing upon the great stars?
We try to make sense of it. We try to make interpretations of it, and where we can, we try and help people with it. That's all we do.
I see. What about you, Darius? I see that you have the makings of a man, but what is behind that making?
Hmm. Well, personally, we are still in the war with these orcs. I just wanted to stop.
Yes, this war with the Oni is fascinating as well. We ourselves have our own tribe, orcish tribes, and occasional goblin hordes as well. And, but it's always happened every couple decades when the orcish population has exploded from the mountains. Thankfully, thankfully, due to the alliances of the elves, the dwarves, and the human kingdoms, such troubles have not really been an issue to us.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, it always leads to a loss of life and the need to maintain the military, but it is what it is.
I see. Now, Cyrus, how long have you been to this part of the continent at this point? Weeks, months?
It's been about a couple months. I arrived here not about roughly 6 months ago.
6 months. Mm-hmm.
Yes, you see, coming from the western to eastern hemisphere was not easy, considering the great distance of water that separates us. But I've heard rumors of a construction of an arcane gate. I don't know how true that is, but it would be a great boon to us.
A gate to travel from east to west?
Yes, but not just the east and west. I heard he looks next to you another world as well. You see, our world is not just west and east, but north and south.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, who's that?
That's my brother. Sorry about that. Continue.
He then says there are places of jungle. There's the lands of great jungles and frost. I heard tales of winged people, tales of lizard folk with their mouth, and snake people who live in the jungles, who sacrifice others to their dark gods. It's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Future campaign stuff.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Wing, wing, nudge, nudge.
All right, I'm like, intriguing. Have you ever planned to visit those kind of places in this case?
Maybe one day. Who knows if what they say is true? Then we may all be able to travel to these places in mere days.
Days,
Usually,
you say?
yes. Usually it takes months, and not only just months of pure sea journey, but to traverse treacherous waters as well. And so and due to that, only the most skilled of sailors got allowed to cross the rift.
Mm-hmm. Intriguing. As your biography, what have you written it down so far? Your journey to... What is the name of our country at this point? I forgot.
Or it is just called the Dragon Empire.
The Dragon Empire, okay. Aside from the Dragon Empire, what was your empire like back in the Western Hemisphere?
Oh my god.
Lore!
Oh my god. You're dragging me back all to my 5 years ago lore. Wait. Let me actually
Wait,
go.
really?
Yeah, this is. Yeah, there's an actual. This is actually my old one. I based off the Western Hemisphere of my old one shots.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
nice.
it's like this place is basically like all the imagine all of the normal like D&D stuff is there.
Like Waterdeep.
Yeah, Waterdeep. It's not Waterdeep, but it's like my own custom like Western stuff.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, if you ever want to play, if you ever want to go back to good old medieval style, come tell me. We can go play that as well. I got that prepared.
Hey, good to know.
I hope you don't mind me drawing more silly stuff. Yeah.
No, that's fine. That's good.
Feel free.
All right.
There's my old lore.
I put in general chat if you like.
Oh my god, I can't believe
DM.
I've written all of this stuff. Oh my god.
DM.
Oh,
Ah,
Lucas,
yes,
you're
yes.
here.
Could I jump in? Could I jump in? So I was thinking maybe I'll jump in. Say that I'm one of the ranger from the local town watch. There was a fight. Okay, so I'm here to arrest everyone and take them to the local barracks.
Ooh.
What?
Oh.
A segue. Maybe perhaps after we get out of the hot springs then.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense though.
Or perhaps the next quote unquote next day after our rest.
Yeah, maybe okay, how about this? You message me for a bit and then you tell me like what you want on that sort of
Yeah, that'd
case.
be fun, yeah.
And I'll basically like see how I can like introduce you into the story.
Nice.
Message.
It is the country of worth. It is a land of knights. And it's a land of knights, duelists, and freedom. And poetry. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know, it's based off. Oh, there it is. Found it. Oh my god. I haven't had this paper in forever. Oh my god, this is like this is when I was 15, guys.
Damn. I did not expect that. Deep lore.
Yeah. Oh my god. Some of my lore are missing. Oh no. I have to rewrite it from memory. I'll talk about that later on, but basically, I can't find it. Damn. It's in my
No
folder
worries.
somewhere.
It's okay. Let's just say he tell the lore of what happened at his hemisphere.
Yeah. He just he says, yeah, and that's the land of worth.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a cooler name than that, but we'll go with that for now.
All right.
Would it be funny if the ranger just appear?
Ranger just appears out of nowhere.
Sorry to interrupt your Osen. Oh shit! Who are you?
Yeah, exactly. He's like, who the hell are you?
God, get him! Oh my god! But hey, how's the session in your opinion, Lucian?
Yeah, what
Lucas,
about
sorry.
Lucas?
Yes.
Oh, so what do you think of the session? Because I see you've been here for like, did you just come in?
I think maybe about 10-20 minutes.
Oh, yeah. This is a chill session because quite a few 1-2 players aren't here at the moment, and I thought you weren't coming. Considering.
Yeah, had a dinner at about 8. I understand you guys started at 8.
Yeah, we did start at 8.
Yeah, we decided 8, so I thought you would be a while before you come back.
Yeah, so I think I logged on maybe about 10:20, so that's about already, I think 2 hours already. I think you guys have run the game for 2 hours already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm making the towel slightly bigger than before.
It's getting bigger. Push me down. This is good. This is quick in my opinion, Romeo.
Hey, thanks.
This is good.
So I guess at this point, Shun, do you want to do anything before we finish the? I guess we are gonna make a quick cut off the Osen session.
Nope.
No. Okay. What about you, Junko?
Am I supposed to do something?
No, you can. Junko, you may. Basically, right now, do you wish to like end it, or do you have any more question you want to ask the play? The
No. Oh, like,
No,
really? Sure. I can be like. I want to look at her again.
oh,
I want to see what happens if I fail.
oh no.
I mean,
She's
I
gonna
know what
dispel.
happens when it fails, but I wonder if she's going to dispel it or not.
okay,
She's like, shit, I ran out of 10 level spells. I didn't expect this.
okay. Do you purposely? You can just say you can purposely fail. By the way, you can choose
I
to fail.
purposely fail. Yeah, I've choose to fail.
You choose to fail. Okay, so okay, here interesting. As you're you're curious. You're like, I wonder what it feels like. So you look straight into like Lady Ayame's eyes and say, and you basically fail the charm effect. Usually, charm effects, they're written. You know that they are usually like meant to make you best friends. That's usually what the spell is. Literally, it's written in the spell. It makes you think the person you're charmed by your best friend. But in this case, due to due to Lady Ayame's nature, you feel a sensation you probably never felt. You feel your heart beating really fast. Yeah, exactly. You feel your face flush, and you sort of look at Lady Ayame in a way. Yeah, no, maybe not that much, but in more of like, oh, she looks quite beautiful tonight. That sort of like thought comes to your mind.
Hmm.
What Junko do?
Yeah, what do you do? Like that sort of like thought, all these like thoughts sort of like hits you.
She moves closer to the Yami again. And
What?
just hands her the sword, like pushes it into her hand.
She's like, oh, thank you, uh, Lady Junko. And she like gives a smirk as she like looks at you and realizes what you've done. Lady Junko, I didn't think you were swinging this way.
Simp.
Simp. Simp. Simp. What way? What?
Oh, don't be so coy now.
Guys.
Nice.
Guys.
She puts her hand on your face.
General chat, yes.
If you wish.
What? What? What is that? What is that?
You chose this.
No. I'm looking at the picture you drew.
Oh, what did he drew? Oh, Romeo, you artistic menace. You absolute artistic menace. I actually can't. Oh. Woo! Woo! I need to show this in the stream. Woo!
Yeah.
Woo! This is. Let me just.
Oh my god. The stream, this session of the stream is definitely going wild.
I mean, Yeah, I mean, Elsie saw me, RP before, so I think this is normal for her.
It is normal, bro. Yes.
Woof!
Yes.
Where is
How
it?
obvious you want to be?
How-
Yes.
Yes.
Good God.
Oh, good God.
Actually, when I look at her, do I see her in her like normal form or in her kitsune form?
Curious, would you see that? You have the sword. You gave her the sword. Yes, you see her in a kitsune form.
So the art is, the
So,
art is more accurate.
before you, what you saw before was more or less a human, right? Basically, just a normal human. But now, you see her eyes like actually like fox-like yellow with like a line of black, and you see behind her wishes not just one but 9 tails.
Cool.
Wait, is that you?
Junko reaches her hand out to touch the Hayame's ears.
You like reach make it okay, make an opposing dex check as she grabs your hand. Like how fast, like do you you're like super fast about it,
No, slow.
slow? She grabs your hand and she's like, and she looks at you. We're not there yet, Miss
Yet.
Junko.
Yet?
Do you say that?
Yes.
Bruh.
Oh.
Are you still under the charm spell, by the way? Quote unquote.
Yes, I'm playing it with the charm spell.
And I just want you to note. By the way, Taro is just like all the way on the wall with her hands in front of her, like
Can I leave now? That kind of environment.
she's. But she can't leave because it's like a small pool, and it's like
And
she's
they're
like.
rocking the edges are like, shit.
I wish I had the meme of like her 2 hands in the air and like her eyes, like if you can look through the mask, like left and right, left and right. How do I get out here? What's happening?
What's her reply?
She then replies, "Well." She strokes you.
Oh my god.
Strokes. Oh.
Hey, this is her character, and she just says, well, you did save my life. I think a little bit of a reward isn't."
Nice.
What
Very
happens?
Nice. Very nice.
DM, what happens?
Oh my god. What is touch? No touch.
Fate to mist.
She winks, and as she says that, come visit me, and I'll
Oh
let you
my
know.
god.
And she snaps and dispels it.
Aww.
Oh.
But because your feelings were true. You were willing. That effect sort of lasts
Nice.
because you did it at will rather than against it. So, and then she will then say, "All right." And she looks to Taro and says, "Shall we?" I think that's quite long enough in the springs. I think we rather not have our skins ruined by it. Shall we, ladies? And she claps her hands. Boys, I think it's time now. And and shouts over to you guys, Darius, Shin, and Romeo, and Lovely.
All right.
I'll just roll.
You roll out of it, and then the scene in which you want it happens.
Yes. I look at her. However, her effect doesn't happen because I'm blind.
Yeah, you're probably the only person that probably can't be affected by it. What a shame. What a shame.
What a shame.
Shame, they say.
And then, yeah, and as you guys are all getting dressed and stuff like that, Lucas,
Ah,
are you still there, buddy?
Yep.
Lucas,
Mhm.
you don't basically you are part of this town and have been serving it faithfully. You have received a missive from one of the birds, the messenger birds, and it is a urgent message that needs to be sent. Uh, you were not in the village when it was sent, so you had to ride your way back here. And you have just heard, and you basically been told and led to the onsen where Lady Ayame is at, and then you pop in, and that is where you all see Lucas. May you introduce yourself as you come in.
ooh.
Okay, so it will most likely be I'll come in, a bow in hand, arrow on the bow drawn, and I've said you guys have been charged with disturbing the peace. Okay.
Wait, what the
Wait,
fuck?
wait, 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 wait,
We're
wait.
not.
No, no,
What
no,
were
no,
you
no, no, no,
talking
no, no.
about?
Lucas,
This doesn't make
Lucas,
sense.
Lucas. That didn't happen. That doesn't happen.
Oh, okay.
What doesn't
then-
happen? Oh no, backstory. Oh no.
Lucas, the heroes.
Okay. Okay.
Let
So,
me.
okay,
Oh
so
yeah.
okay, so I'll just go in. I assume because you said I'm serving the town as a ranger, so most likely I would talk to lady.
The
You would
yeah.
know the lady.
Okay, I'll ask her as a greeting, a sign of respect, as she's one of the our what do you call this, high society. So I'll just greet her and ask her how she is. And then since you said I was receive a message, then I'll pass her the message and speak privately with her.
All right. You go to the side, and she looks at you gravely because sending a letter like this by hand usually is rare. So she looks worried. She you basically at the corner, and she reads it. And the more she reads it, Lucas, you what's your character actually? What's your
Ranger.
character
What's your character's name?
name? What's your name?
Tanaki. Tanaki. Tanaki.
Tanaki. Okay.
Tanaki. All right.
Tanaki, you look at Lady Ayame's expression, and you've met her before. No, you've seen her a few times giving her missives, and she looks grave. Like whatever is written on the letter is probably very serious. It's very serious, and she's like, and she sighs, and there's a bit of a look of anger, uh, a bit of sadness, and she just like she closes the letter and is like, who else knows about this letter? She asks you, Tanaki.
Uh, I was most likely tell her no. No one knows about the letter other than her and me, and the person who delivers the letter through the bird.
All right. You with me. Everyone, we have to go back to the castle. Something has come up.
I
Oh,
guess I won't have to visit her.
wait, what happened, Junko? As I'm rubbing my forehead from the mark that you gave me twice, like.
Do you want me to hit you again?
For what? This time.
I don't know.
Anyway,
Okay, she's jumpy. Okay.
I have no reference images. However, this is the best I can come up with.
I mean, looks pretty good to me.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
She then takes you. So all of you guys are then led to the event, and as you guys are led to the event, you guys sorry, the castle.
Mhm.
She then says, she leads you to like a private room, well, basically the room where you guys had your dinner. And it's like, okay, Lucas, you
The
are
room where
there.
it happened.
Yeah, Lucas, you are next to her, standing. Everyone,
Okay.
we have we have a bit of an issue. As of right
Proceed.
as of right now, I've received a letter from one of our outposts. It seems the Oni have sought to has sent a group of saboteurs into our land. And what's worse
Oh.
is that this time, they have sent a pure Oni. A true sergeant to our lands. Now, this is grave. A pure Oni being sent to attack is a serious matter, as it is basic, as they are the right hand man of the king himself. And from what I've also read, there seems to be about 100 of them.
Oh dear.
Excuse me for a while. I'm going to use the toilet for a while.
Okay.
Sure.
If I could implore you, would you mind staying for a while longer?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Yes.
I look at Junko like, okay, something definitely happened at the back of the ocean. I'm like, okay. I'm like, sure. By all means, this is definitely aligned with our goals to end this war. So I assume you will provide us lodging for our stay, as well as maybe some. I hope I'm not too direct about this, but financial issue, because we're gonna need some resources as well.
Ah, yes. I will provide you with the financial resources you need for this journey. She claps her hand. A few attendants show up with like a flat box, and opens it, and you see about 800 gold each.
Oh, nice.
Yes, all of you. And I will also, because you are on a mission for me, I wish for you to post haste, take care of the issue, defend the outposts. The outpost is guarded, but I fear that the numbers are insufficient and their skills lacking against the foe at hand. For this mission, if you succeed, I will provide 2,000 gold for each of you.
Ooh.
Do you accept?
Out of character, how far is it from currently where we are to the
It's
village from Miyawaki there?
she will say it's like a day's journey.
1 day's journey?
It is, yeah, roughly about like a day's journey, like a day's and a half of journey. But it's on foot because the outpost she's talking about is a little bit deep in the forest.
That makes sense.
And it guards basically essentially there's an outpost that guards the access points to one of the mountain ranges. And she will continue, if the outpost is breached, then the Oni will have a way in. Although the gap is not big enough for a massive army to go through, it is enough for a relatively sizable regiment into the land of Ori. Such infiltration would cause massive damage to the land. Also, while you are doing this mission, Tanaki here will be your guide and companion in this mission as well.
Okay.
Tanaki, I assume you will do
Lady,
your
could you,
duty.
refresh me or update me. What
Oh.
are Onis? Huh?
Oh, sorry. Onis are essentially the BBEGs of this world. They are essentially like mutated trolls. Essentially, think of the stats of an ogre, but they're like very long lived. They also have magic, and they're highly intelligent.
Okay.
At general chat, new post, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and there's currently the greatest evil is the Oni King, who is currently at war against your homeland. You are currently fighting in it. Yes. So you've been tasked by Lady Ayame to escort the party as companions towards the gap.
Okay.
Okay. Anyone has any more questions? Anything?
Not from me, no.
All right.
Does the promise still hold up?
I'll come back to you.
Junko, what promise? I think we had to face the Oni first.
I'll come back to you later.
You don't have to play out the whole scene. You
Nah.
can just cut.
No. Don't worry. I'll do something for it. But basically, she will say, you rest for the night. You will need it, and then she claps her hands, and essentially the attendants will lead you to your rooms, to the guest rooms, essentially. And before they leave, everyone is sort of being escorted. Junko, Lady Ayame looks at you and grabs your hand and says, I will, if you want, and looks at you and can stay with me.
Yes.
Yo. What's the
Yo,
age
yo.
difference? Yo.
Yo.
What's
And
the age
you
difference
can
here?
you you can I will you will go in that case you will go with Lady Ayame, and the rest is up to you guys. It's up to you. Imagine I won't as a DM. We're not there
You're not
yet.
gonna roleplay these scenes in particular, huh?
We're not there when we guys we're not there yet. So I will only
We're a
leave it up to your I'll leave it up to your imagination.
We are a PG program, everyone.
Fade to black.
And as you all are sleeping soundly, it is the next day.
Long rest.
Yes, exactly. Everyone get your long rest.
Hey. Oh, that mark on my forehead is gone. Great.
Junko, could you be kind to roll a d20 for me?
Oh.
Constitution?
Nope, nah, it's not Constitution. You don't have to worry about that yet.
11.
11. Roll one more.
Oh,
Why are we rolling?
You'll know one day.
one day.
One day. One. Oh.
Did you roll a natural one?
Yeah, I roll a natural one.
Really?
It's not necessarily. It's not necessarily a bad thing.
You're just rolling
Yeah.
random. Yeah, you're rolling on the table.
Okay. That. Okay. Let me
Okay.
just write. Let me just write this down.
Oh.
Oh, you can't keep me hanging like that.
You'll know one day.
One day is not soon enough.
But all of you sleep soundly, and as you all wake up to your to the rising sun, you all get dressed, and Lady Ayame gathers you around as you guys are all at the dinner, basically the breakfast table.
Mhm.
She will then say, she will then give you talk to you, Tanaki, and said, Tanaki,
Mhm.
make sure these people make it safely to the outpost. I want you to also help them provide aid as well, and do whatever you can to stem the tide.
Okay. I suggest that we discuss our strategy over breakfast.
You are eating breakfast.
Mhm. So,
So the strategy goes like this as he's munching in something.
mhm. Okay, so strategy or any ideas from everyone. Then I suggest we can either meet the army head on, or we can go for the head of the snake and assassinate or kidnap the king, the Oni king. And then I ask for everyone's suggestion.
I just look at him like, are you expecting a small group of people to defeat the king like that?
And
Like that looks at the
then I look at the lady and I tell everyone there is an armory which has some of the strongest weapon of the land that we could, with the lady's permission, could get some.
Sorry, describe what you were saying. Say what was your plan?
Okay, so either we go for the head of the snake, we go and kidnap the king, or assassinate the king.
Whoa! I think
No.
there's
Yeah,
No,
that is a.
no.
your
that
the,
means
the king is like the BBEG. You are not there yet.
okay.
The army in which is attacking you is a sergeant only. He's like
Oh,
he's like basically he's like an underling of the Oni king.
Like a general, so to
Yeah,
speak.
so to speak. Yeah.
okay. So well, I think the plan would be still the same. Either go for the general, or we meet the army head on.
Mm.
Young man, are you planning to throw your life away like that? It needs to be more precise than just going to the king head on.
Then it's most likely I would say. Then are you confident in meeting 100 of the general's best soldiers on the field?
Hence why we need an army of our own. I look at the lady like, we already have, we now have the second person who has the, oops, 1 second. Okay, we now have the second person who has powerful swords in their hands. We have the ice, and we have the psychic. I look at Junko like, is it really psychic?
Side kid.
Well, lady,
that's not our character.
Lady
I'm going
Ayam.
to take that as a yes.
Oh dear. Lady Ayame will then say, do not worry. The outpost is outfitted with roughly about 100 men as well. But
Mhm.
but they don't have the forces there aren't strong enough to propel a general, uh, a high-ranking military official of the Oni King. They are not very simple. They are highly capable, each one strong enough to kill 20 men by themselves.
Indeed.
That's why I'm sending you to you. That's why I'm sending you out there to make
Oh.
the work even.
Okay.
You will
Let's
have
see.
you will have defensive positions, but I pray that but I have a feeling that the numbers will increase over time.
Indeed. So tell me, where is the general who has the ice sword currently? Is it nearby the outpost that we're going, or is it slightly further in?
The ice sword is currently in the hands of another general. He is in the north, unfortunately.
So it's slightly off.
Yeah.
No matter, we still have Junko's and her sword.
Yes. In any case, I think it's best for you all to assess the situation when you are there.
Fair enough.
I think that's the best option as of now.
Indeed. Very well.
Now, before we move out, does anyone has any problem with their weapons that needs repairing, or they need extra? I know I need extra arrows, so I'm going down to the armory.
Oh yeah,
So
does anyone anyone want to do some last minute shopping before we all go?
Firstly, I would like to make sure we have our war horses back.
Yeah, you get your war horses.
So it's 6 in total, right? Our war
Yeah.
horses.
So no, was it 6?
I don't quite recall. I have one.
I'll
Junko has
say
one.
the two that you have was probably I will say it would have belonged to Hanzo and Cornelius, so you have 4.
Okay.
So the 2 have been taken by your former companions, and so you are left with 4 left.
That still works. Okay, so how far is it from here to the armory, as you mentioned? Like a day, correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Good to know.
Anything, but yeah. So, are you all good to go, or do you want to start heading there, or do you have anything more? Do you want to like to buy? Any last minute any last words to any NPCs before we leave?
Junko, I think your session with the lady could wait, I guess. It's like, baby, I'm back. Aside from that, Finn and X is no longer around, correct?
Silas and Bro. Actually, she would look at them and say, yeah, do you, I mean, they're around. Do you want to say anything? Do you want them to join? Or like, they're preparing to like go off to do their own thing as well.
Understandable, but
Unless you have anything.
If I see Silas, is he Silas alone, or is he together with the Lord?
He's actually talking with like the Lord and Taro as well.
Wait, Taro's with them.
Yeah, Taro is like talking with the Lord, and so is Silas, and they're like chatting about something.
Mm-hmm. Is Lord Takeshi or Lady Ayame?
Lady Ayame.
Okay, got it. So, all right. So, I assume Ronin would probably join us. I discussed with Ronin, and Cyrus said we will definitely need some extra hands for sure. With your expertise, Cyrus, will be definitely come in handy as well. I've managed to hold the front line alongside with us. As for you, Ronin, you can be our eyes from the stealth position. What do you guys say?
Well, she looks. As you say this, Lady Ayame will then say, she looks at you.
Oh,
this
okay.
is. Are you forming a war band? Now, because you're hiring, so basically, are you Taro-san, are you hiring us? So now you're on the hiring section. So now
I see.
we'll get to another mechanic. Do you want to hire these NPCs?
Interesting. Will I know their stats, or so they say?
You will. All of you will get to know their stats. Yep.
Hey.
And you will be in control of basically their combat actions. NPC story wise, I will handle, but all the combat stuff, all the spells, all the tactics, and all that movement and all that jazz, up to you guys.
Very well. We first and foremost would definitely need a cleric.
You have no cleric.
There is no cleric. God damn it! I was about to ask the lady, do we have someone who's able to heal?
Why do you need a cleric? You got 2 healers in the party already.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ranger can heal.
You got 3 healers then.
You got 3 healers. You also have me. I technically can heal.
Then yeah, here like tiny bit lah.
I know lah. Technically.
But if you want to hire healers, go ahead lah, by all means.
It's like an Okay, that's fair.
Don't have 4 healers and then nobody doing anything else.
Nobody do the damage, yeah.
It's okay.
I'm definitely okay. So
just a rundown. Darius, what is your character?
I am the character in red. However, I can't load my PC right now. The internet's really messing me up as of late.
Well, I mean, what class? Sorry, what class?
Oh, what class? Warlock Bard. Basically, I'm a multi-class.
Bard. Long range or short range?
Short range.
Short range. Junko?
Mm, melee.
Melee. Okay. And Romeo?
I am a support mostly. Most of the time, range support.
Range support. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Sean?
Healer.
Healer.
Healer. Oh, okay.
Another healer, yeah.
Healer. So my one is ranger, so range, but accordingly I'm equipped with 2 short swords lah. So if need, I
Mhm.
can be in front also lah. Yeah.
All right, all right.
Okay, so yeah, we have I think 2. I had 2 range and then 3 melee. Okay, quite good lah. Okay. Thanks.
All right, no worries. Okay, so, out of character, if I hire them, obviously I need to pay them, but how much are they asking if I hire them?
They are they're probably asking for like basically the same price as you were given by Lady Ayame.
Ooh, 800 gold.
So so you basically be paying what you reward lah, but you have extra companions.
Interesting.
So
Alright.
essentially, your reward is the loot you get.
Interesting. Good to know. Guys, what do you guys think in this case?
I mean, it's fine.
More people to the party, you know.
Mm. I don't think it's worth it.
Sure.
Me neither.
Interesting.
Don't worry,
it's just gonna
guys. If we
scale.
put it,
It's just gonna scale the difficulty if we bring more people, right?
don't worry, guys. If we believe in ourselves,
The power of friendship, little one. Alright.
oh gosh.
Okay, so
Okay, so how many potions do we have? Oh, characters. I think I have 7. I need to double check. Yeah, I got 7 regular healing and 3 greater.
All right. While all of this is happening, I'll play a song, I guess.
Okay.
Within 10 minutes, I shall give everyone here, including myself, around 17 temporary hit points. Yes.
Oh, 17. That's good.
It's from the inspiring leader feature.
Ah, got it. Okay.
You want to use it now?
I mean,
It lasts
unless we take another long rest, I think it lasts. So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, good to know. If only my internet works with me right now. Okay, so 7. Do help me write down. No, never mind. I'll do this. 17.
What song? What song do you want to play in the background?
So additional 17 hit points, is it?
Temporarily hit points.
Yep, temporary hit points.
It's kind of like an armor for you.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh no. You know you love
God.
me. Wait, what? That's a good one.
Okay, so I don't have any potion. I don't have any potion.
Increase morale. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Also, another thing. My pack of the tomb. I can write you guys' name in it. I open my book. I write my companion name in it. If they fall to 0 HP, I can erase the name in my book, and then they only fall until 1 HP instead.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right, sure. You can write my name in that case. Death Note.
However, by doing this, you're basically selling your soul to me.
Wait, what?
What
You should keep
the?
up with that.
You're basically for the remainder of your life in which your name is in this book, and you sell your soul to me.
Wow, that is such a cunning way.
Oh, don't worry, I'm a kid with no evil intention. I do not know this. But
You're
yeah,
12 years old. Give it another month or two, you become a teenager. Let's just hope you're not
Teenager.
gonna be an itch lord.
I'm not gonna be an elder lord. Don't worry. I'm using my I'm using my horse beyond human comprehension for good. Yes.
Guys, the 17 hit point just now, does it affect companion?
What do you mean by that?
I can only target us because I can target up to amount of charisma modifier plus me. So there
Mhm.
would be 6 people.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Sadly, I can only make us, die less.
Okay.
We're gonna need that.
Okay. So there is no potion. I need to get some potion. I think. Is there DM? Would there be any in the castle itself for free, or do I need to buy
Like
it?
arrows?
Healing potion.
Healing potion? Yeah, you have to buy them yourself. Sorry, buddy.
Makes sense.
Like
Okay,
because that's too useful to just give away.
Mhm.
Wait, DM, can I follow our new friend to buy spell scrolls? Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I want to buy some spell scrolls.
To spend your time
Yes,
creating
yes, yes.
content on. In the ideal world, I would have influence.
Let's see. What spells do I want to buy?
Have Connor work on his.
Okay, so since the lady, what was her name? Lady what?
Ayame.
Ayame. Since Lady Ayame is sending us on this mission, I'm asking Lady Ayame for
Discount.
not discount. I'm asking her for gold. Yeah. And I was perceptive that I think Junko had a very good relationship with Lady Ayama, so I'm asking her to represent all of us and talk to Lady for gold for the mission.
So basically, risk her up, huh?
Yep.
Okay, make a charisma check.
Oh,
DM.
Yes. Technically, with advantage, you also still got the power of the nymph.
You can try.
Oh, yeah. Another thing, DM, can I buy major image? The spell scroll. I mean, how much?
What level is that?
Level 3.
Oh.
I have a 7.
With advantage though, with advantage.
Oh, with advantage. Oh, sorry, I roll again.
Level 3.
Major image.
Ah,
Yes.
oh, sorry, C.
Because I have a plan.
That's about 500 gold.
20.
500 gold.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna deduce that from the 800 of my share. I now have.
Oh, you guys so rich.
I now have 300 gold. That's.
Don't worry, you'll be raining gold soon enough.
Yeah.
No.
We still need the gold to rebuild the place. Just so you remember, it's not for personal.
And this isn't for personal use. I'm using this strategically.
We still need gold to rebuild our so-called whatever that place is. Okay.
Which is like 10,000 gold each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go
Per
to the
repair.
shopkeeper, I'll go to the shopkeeper like, shopkeeper, scroll, thank you, pop money.
I rolled a 20.
Okay, on your wrist check. Nice.
She'll be like,
Wagging her tail.
She looks at you. And then she goes to your ear. Only just for you. And she passes you like what do you want?
I don't know what he asked me yet.
What do you ask?
Roll
Gold?
for 5. Roll for 5% for our mission.
More
She gives 1,000 gold.
Another 1,000?
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
It's something.
Okay, so we have
So we each get 1,008.
No. Only one. Only one. Only
1,000, yeah.
1,000.
Only the woman.
oh,
You'll see scissors tonight.
What? What?
Mm.
so yeah, it's I think everyone 200 gold. So yeah, we all get around
Huh?
Jungko.
Everyone 200 gold?
Yeah.
Does Junko separate the gold?
Do you separate the gold?
Yeah, no.
Oh, she did not. So we did not get extra 2,200.
No, I'm joking. I keep commission.
So, bruh.
I'm joking. Sorry. You get 200.
Okay.
Hey, so each of us actually got 1,000. Not bad.
200.
And
It's one person gets 1,000 and she's supposed to share among 5 of
No,
us.
we already got 800 gold each.
So you all get 1,000 already.
I
yeah.
got ranger salary very bad. I only got.
No, we're telling you, you already get 800 gold.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you get 800 gold, by the way. But that's your personal funds needed for like your coming war.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna get some healing potion.
All right.
How much-
50 gold each. So it's for every healing potion you get. It's like 50 gold. But they have a limited stock, so there's about only 6. So there's 6 normal healing potions. So you know you don't have unlimited amounts of just healing.
Wait, DM.
Hmm?
After she whispers to me, I'm gonna pat her on the head.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
Make a dexterity check.
Get swatted.
As for Lucas, what? Yeah. So how many do you buy?
I'll buy 3 lah.
Oh my god, you guys.
Oh
You try to go for it and fail, and you trip yourself a bit, and she catches you.
Oh, even better.
Even better.
She then says, "Leave that for next time," and winks.
Very nice.
DM here, have this illustration for your worries.
Oh dear. 3, that's 150 gold, by the way, Lucas. Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh dear.
Premia.
Thank you for the scroll, keeper. Yes. I appreciate for the scroll.
Do they have a since Lucas? Since Romeo's Laval is in a, I assume he's in a magical item shop.
Yes.
Ah, all right. Can I look around and see what they still potentially provide?
They can only provide. Yeah, give me a moment. I'm getting message call. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I sent the wrong thing. Oh no. Okay, that's done. I hope she didn't see that.
Oh no. Suspicious.
Suspicious.
Yes. Don't think about it too much.
Okay, so I have a plan with Major Image, and it involves me being a distraction. Yes.
You have plans, all right.
So what was your guys' question?
For Darius, he wants to see what else they have in their magic item shop. Sorry.
Magic item shop.
Darius, I need to know how your character looks like so I can draw both of us in a frame.
Oh, sure. If the internet lets me. Really, my internet is messing me up.
It's fine. How about you just describe it and I try my best to.
All right. So okay, what was your question that you wanted? What you wanted? Like more stuff?
Yeah, I'd like to see what other wares they potentially still have.
Wares? They have all the
Magical
general
item wares.
magical items. None. Only the only magical items that are here are the potions. There is one superior healing potion left, but that's 2,000 gold.
2,000, huh?
Because superior is like 8d4.
84 plus 8?
84
plus 6.
Let me check.
Yeah, just to be sure.
Superior.
But you said it's 2,000, huh?
It's something ridiculously expensive.
I see.
Oh, okay. So there's healing, greater healing, superior healing, supreme healing. Superior healings is 8d4 plus 8. And let's see, how much does it cost? That's way too low. Oh, it's about 1,000 gold.
Interesting.
Sorry.
But aside from potions, what else do they have over there? Like maybe rings, cape, something like that.
Nope.
Nothing.
I have a question. Am I still in the same shop when my friend comes in?
Yeah.
All right. I feel his presence because
I have a certain aura.
I feel his presence. Like, friend, what are you doing here?
Looking for wares that could aid us to the battle. And after that, we encountered this. I'm like, unfortunately, it's only the drinks.
Do you have enough money for it?
For 1,000, I do, but I'm contemplating on whether should I get it.
I pass him the rest of my money.
Wow.
Wait, no, please, Leva.
Here, have 500, 540 gold.
500? Oh no, Laval, you should keep yours.
Asking money from a child.
No. This is completely different. This a child is willing to give a big amount of money, like suspicious.
By the way, 500 gold is about 4 years of a commoner's wage.
Exactly. I'm like, oh no, please.
It's like a farmer's wage, right? 4 years farmer's wage right there.
Yeah.
I smile with with the utmost of confidence. Like, here, buddy, if it would help you, have the money.
Oh, my heart.
DM, I think I have to pop off already because I have work tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I have to pop off as well.
Just want to do one last thing. Okay.
Oh, sure. You do first.
I want to go to the library if there is one and study up on Oni and then what are their weakness and what are their strength and weaknesses.
Ooh.
All right. Their weaknesses are that stipulated. Fire. That's it.
Fire and what?
They're vulnerable to fire.
They're vulnerable to fire.
Okay.
But it also says that it's only to normal Oni. If you are up against a pure Oni or the Oni King, they do not have such weaknesses.
Oh
yes, the Oni
no.
Hokage.
Okay.
for a pure or the king oni, their weaknesses are basically similar to that of a humanoid. So basically none.
Okay.
Do they have resist to anything though?
They are resistance, and this is the worst part. They are resistance to most all types of magical spells. They cannot be.
Interesting.
They cannot be prone. They cannot be. No, sorry. They can be. They cannot be.
Prone, that is so broken.
They can be. They can be prone, but they cannot be stunned.
Ah, okay, that's different.
Sorry. And that's all you know. And you know. And by the way, you are getting this for free. It's because they are very commonly fought.
Mm-hmm.
And how they
Interesting.
and you probably also guess like a monk had died trying to stunning strike one of the oni, and that's how they found
Interesting.
out. Yeah, they literally found out because a monk tried to stunning strike one of them.
There you go, James.
Interesting.
My expression of giving you money.
Oh, and their strengths are that they also heal per turn. So fire, although they are weak to it, they are not weak to it. It does ensure that they don't heal.
Ah, okay.
So fire is generally advised. Do your best to use fire against them, because essentially it stops them from radiant damage as well. Radiant fire will stop them from regenerating.
Fascinating.
Yeah, here you go.
If you
Daniel.
if they are not hit by any of these, they will regenerate. They will roll 2d. Essentially, they will roll a hit dice, and they will heal that amount of hit dice
Mm-hmm.
every turn. I just want to put it. I just want to emphasize every turn. Welcome to level 11, baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there is. You have all my gold. Have it. Don't worry.
Okay, so this means I need to go down to the market to prepare one more thing lah. I'm not sure whether we have it, but I need to buy a lighter and a torch.
There's
That's-
no such thing.
There's no such
No.
thing as a.
Sir,
I mean, there's a
you mean
flint,
flintstones?
flint and there's called it's called flint and steel.
Yeah.
Oh, flint and steel.
That's basically the equivalent of our lighters. So I assume they have the
Yeah, of course they have that, and then they have torch.
lighter. That's too advanced.
Yeah, and lighter is a bit too advanced there, buddy. Okay,
Okay.
I think
How much gold for flint?
it's like
Should be a few coppers.
it's like a copper or something. Don't bother. You get it. You should you should already have that, by the way.
Can I do a different stuff right now?
If you're trying to buy stuff, sorry. So I think you guys buy the things you want, but I think we're gonna have to end it. I'm really.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
I'm not
Okay,
buying.
so-
I just wanna say something for flavor text.
Sure.
All right, I'd like to check like the citizens around. Let's see if they understand the magnitude of battle, something like that. I want to see if they're like how they are in their well-being. Are they good? Are they worried? Because of war and stuff like that. Are they good or are they not? That's my ask a question. Yeah.
Sorry. What? Sorry. What was your question again?
I go to the village, right, and I check on the general population's response or well-being, knowing that there is war to come.
They're solemn about it because
Mm-hmm.
they. It's not like the war is knew, right? Like they knew something like this was bound to happen because
Alright.
they the war has been raging for some time now. It's not like exactly a new thing. They're solemn about it. They're just like, they're just like, keep just doing what you're doing, and when the time comes, the time comes.
What do you call? I'm going to, I'm going to rally up the people who are unable to fight, such as the children and elderly, right?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I am going to, start boosting their morale. I say with a little song and dance.
Yeah.
First, you're boosting the morale here for what?
No, for the general like children
You're
and
boosting
elderly.
the morale here for. I just want your intention.
So basically, you're just letting the citizens know everything, quote unquote, will be okay.
It's no, I never say anything will be okay. It's just like whatever happens, just know we're doing our best.
Lady Ayami hasn't even announced there's a war. We are going to outpost that is a day away, and you want to tell everyone there is a war and it's okay.
No, not everyone, not everyone. I'm just gonna make See, listen. I asked the DM, right, if the general. I want to check like how everyone is doing right now. If there's
They
bad,
don't know
I'm
about
going to.
anything. This is a secret letter that was just sent, and she has kept it private to us at this point.
Then why is the DM letting me do this?
You need to
Does
be
the DM
more
say
aware of your
yes?
actions because
Um,
what you do can affect the world whether or not he allows it.
Yeah.
You need to be more self-aware because
all right.
if
all
you
right,
say it, he will
I'll
keep it
change
into account. It will happen no matter
Wait.
he accepts or rejects it.
All right. Here's a
Comedy
change.
retract.
No, listen. I'll change the timeline. Right. I'm just gonna boost myself. I'm not telling anyone. Just like for my own well-being, I'm going to perform for my mental stability.
As and to clear this up, for the war for the out so I will say this: no one knows about the outposting but you guys. The war I'm talking about is literally the big war that is ongoing.
Happening right now.
It's happening right now. That is constantly with the big army of the north. Everyone knows there is a big war. So when you
With the
ask,
Onis, yeah.
yeah. So with the Onis, yeah. So the big war that everyone knows about, they're solemn about it. So if you want to boost morale and try to get them uh, rallied around like unity and stuff like that, you can still continue to do that. I see no harm in it.
I just want to be a good boy. That's it. Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
As for the outpost, no one knows about that.
Yeah, here's the last art I've been working. I guess for this one moment, I color it. Yeah.
Damn, bro, you're so good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes,
Dang.
hopefully I also give the children and elderly temporary hit points. Maybe, yeah. What do you call it? Maybe they can work their dailies better too with the temp HP. Yeah, a little push.
Nice.
Thank you for
So
letting me.
let me describe like you rally all the children and elderly, and as you play a bit of music and light fills the heart of the citizens of the town, and you leave, and as you're about to leave, you sort of feel a bit calm. You feel happiness as you would make other people happy.
Thank you. That means a lot.
Nice.
I remember. I remember my patron stepfather, I guess, godfather,
Oh,
You're welcome.
nice.
the
Daddy.
the patron godfather. Like in
Nice.
flashback, be like, Lavelle, be good. All right.
Oh, my heart.
Yeah.
Okay. DM, because my internet is really messing me up, so I will probably message you. And yes, I unfortunately begrudgingly take the 500 gold from Lavelle. I'm like, fine. Oh my god, this kid, I can't. That smile, that damn smile.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll let you know by text because my internet really messed me up right now, so yeah.
All right. I'm gonna minus all the gold in my inventory now. Thank you.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, guys, I really got to go. I think my last act is just to make sure since I'm leading the expedition, I'm making sure everyone here has something that they can use to start fire. Yeah, I've shared what I've learned to them also.
All right.
Okay.
Also, DM, before anything else, I give the children the leftover silver and copper I have. So, yeah.
You're literally gonna get yourself 0 gold, 0 silver, 0 copper.
I did have a good meal today, and I'm thankful for that. To Lady Amani, yes.
Wow, this kid. He's too pure.
Okay,
All
see
right.
you guys. Good night. Bye.
Okay. Night.
Good
As for
night.
me, I guess I had to log out soon. I guess this point you already stopped the stream.
I haven't stopped it, but I'll be stopping
I
it in
see.
3, 2, 1. Goodbye.